Again?
What sites?
It's like the immovable object versus the unstoppable.
You know the God position. They're pretty stubborn in that.
You're talking to the most stubborn one, it seems like.
Quite likely.
What about the God of stubbornness?
Ah, there's that's a thing?
Turns out you're a god,
There
right?
probably is.
It's a long hallway. I'm sure there's one in there somewhere.
Some say
So-
God might be one of us.
Bronze dragons, right?
Yes.
They went around, they made these crystals to make all the gods forget.
Mm-hmm.
Take these crystals, fuse them with the stone that unlocks the portal. That way, when a god comes through, zaps them and they forget.
Just a god?
Yep, because they're only
That's
designed for
right.
gods.
The
They only work
crystals
for
are
gods.
literally designed to only work and interact with the god when it.
But they're created for the God at that time in their life, because that's be based off their memories.
Great. Do that.
I mean, they've already been done. haven't they? Because we got one for
And-
Kila.
You made one for Keylok. Go ahead and take that, put it in the Keylok door.
You gotta find it first.
No.
Well, we can still put it
That's
on the door.
that's a whole nother topic.
It's a whole other campaign.
Where is Keylok? Campaign number 2.
Let's find
Yeah.
a God running amok in the multiverse.
I'm not sure we're qualified for that.
You don't think so?
No, you are not. There's plenty of things you aren't qualified for that you're doing.
That's so dumb.
Remember, you guys were basically guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And we.
now we're pinky in the brain.
We're well beyond the parameters of this experiment.
So what happens if God gains new memories while they're not through the door yet? They touch the crystal, doesn't delete all the memories.
That's up to the bronze dragons and their bad plan.
Yeah.
They get You can't give them a bad plan that's bound to fail and then blame it on them.
Oh, because their plan.
Yeah, their plan was not any better than the one I just came up with.
Yeah,
They were put it this way, they weren't playing on you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
right. But let's not keep tabs on the one guy who breaks out of his sleep early every single time.
So here's
Yeah.
the next point in contingency is the fact is we're not gonna be the only group that this happens with. You know, more gods are probably gonna do the same thing. So why not have the failsafe of
You guys were the exception of the rule. You weren't the rule.
you know, with an infinite number of possibilities, I don't think there's one exception.
No, we are that 1%. That 0.000000001%.
I still doubt that. When you talk infinite.
Because not only do you have to actually get to the portal the first time, then you have to fuck everything up.
Again?
It's not like the second you step through, you already screwed everything up.
Right.
You have to then
Well,
continue to
actually-
screw things up.
So here's
You put it this way, the first group that went through died and didn't cause any problems.
So it's just us.
I mean, like living, so.
So if you put it in the portal and they go through the portal, they get their mind wiped. Then they're on the other side of the portal,
and they have no memories.
Of their godlike powers.
Mhm.
They think they're a normal person.
but they're in the hallway.
Yeah, but they're in the hallway
And that's exactly what Edgar
With-
wants. He wants them to be able to travel freely.
with another god in the hallway.
Yes,
But
but
there to remind them.
No, Edgar wasn't reminding people.
yeah.
He was just there.
No, until
You
just
didn't
now.
know.
They didn't know
Yeah.
until just now.
So look at Edgar. Would you tell other gods that they're gods?
I mean, if they ask.
Yeah, but if they have their memory wiped, they're not going to ask, right?
Yeah, but they're gonna
Exactly.
ask why they're in the hallway.
And you can explain that you are a god and that you created these hallways and they are free to traverse in the
Would that
multiverse.
jog their memory?
How would that jog the memory?
Well, you lead them to the situation that they came up to here.
They walked through a door, magical
Yeah.
doorway, Magic exists.
And
Yeah,
the gods know about the doorways.
right?
You tell them about their old life, jogs their
No,
memories.
but that you have to tell them about their old life. Edgar, would you explain their old life to them?
I mean, if they're asking, why would you?
All right, so then there you go, Bronze Dragon. You found your issue.
Well, you found one issue.
What about when they go back home?
And Edgar could just escort him back through the door they came through.
Mhm.
Oh wait,
Because he does know when everyone comes through, right?
So would we have to leave,
Occasionally,
Edgar awake
sometimes I'm down the hallway.
in order for him to do
Yeah.
I
this?
mean, he's right
well
there.
he's perfectly fine having his memory wiped. So in all reality, he can wipe his
As long
memory.
as people don't mess with my doorways.
That's fine. There you go. Answer solved.
This is.
Question solved.
Okay.
Get it, Christopher Edgar.
You're a rock star.
Uh-huh. We never changed from plan A.
No,
Hey,
here's the difference.
Helmets. Are we still in the storming phase of,
Huh?
So here's the thing. The difference between this plan and plan A is gods can still be gods in their realm.
Yeah, but, so you want to keep them awake, is what you're saying?
In their realm.
So they only lose their memories when they walk through that door.
also, I feel like it's been an hour
How do
already.
you do
Can I
that?
go back to like not being a snail?
How do you do that?
How do you do that?
Doorway.
How do you come wipe their memories? Well, wipe their
The
doorways.
same way how you attend to the crystal, you do it to the doorway.
You do it to the doorway.
You just do it to the doorway. You just done.
Right.
Hours.
Well, ask the bronze dragons how they did.
It's only an hour, right?
Because
The bronze
I
dragon's
just want to
good.
go and work my arm, just come back.
Just done.
Yep, just done.
Just done.
Just done.
Wipe your hands at it.
Yeah, because here's the
Why
thing.
not just tell
You might not even need to put it in the doorway. You could put it like as the entire walkway
Why
in
not?
front of the
Why
door.
not
So
just
when
tell
they,
your storm wizard to have it cast lightning spells when it comes out?
that's actually doable.
Is it now?
She's like, is it really?
I am not standing here forever and casting lightning.
Look, if Madden Gray can do it, anybody can, alright?
Player to player, I can pull up DMG and show you how you can do
There's
Okay.
a specific, it's like a
There.
rune spell or something.
that. It's not a rune spell. It's a
Graceful
you can
circle.
literally take a ruby, sapphire, any kind of gem, and depending on the gem, will correlate to a level of spell. You can enchant the gem with that spell.
So you want me to cast lightning bolt on anyone that walks through the door?
Or that was just an example.
But that is doable. That's actually a low level knowledge too.
Okay.
so, yeah, I want to, you know what? Why don't we just attach the crystals to the doors?
And do what now?
Because, well,
So they
how
only
do the crystals
activate
work?
when the
How
god
do they
walks
actually
through.
touches it?
Yeah.
So if the god
Is
comes
it activated by
through-
touch?
It's just,
So,
we have to give the crystal to the god.
Karmi says, they're activated by touch, but each crystal is specifically designed for the god at that point in their life to erase those specific memories.
All right, and we have crystals already made for everyone who's awake or being awake. Awoken.
We can.
Well
We're
then,
just planning on everything to be awoken.
get some string, tie it around to the crystal, put it where it's at waist height. So when they walk through, they hit the crystal. Boom, done.
would you see that?
Big solution.
No, because it'll be on the hallway side of the portal, so they won't see it until they come through.
Yeah,
What
they
happens
can't
if
see
some other creature comes through?
Then it doesn't affect them.
And okay, they're just gonna there's a crystal hanging. I'm just gonna ignore it.
Or take it.
That's where I was saying is, make a whole platform that they walk out onto. The platform erases the memory. You don't have to have one little crystal. It could be an entire thing they step on.
Oh, even that's better. Make the crystal, put it in the floor. Boom.
Put it in the floor.
Make it the floor.
Yeah.
They would literally have to fly through in order, and then that's a lot of foresight.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna go and see if Agna, managed to save the basement.
Can we go back inside?
Okay.
Oh, we only had like 30-ish%.
Yeah, we need to give it more time.
We had like 40 when we checked, and that
Uh-huh.
was
Only
after.
like 10%.
oh, what?
How much time we had left?
Oh,
Was that 40%?
well, I can't give you an exact time, it's
So,
just the numbers.
You, 20%. Yeah, you
You can do it.
you'll start phasing out of resistance when you get close to coming back up. As long as
So
you
you're
do
going
that.
alone?
Just don't phase through a floor. Get
Yeah,
this endless loop of.
I'm
Yeah.
phasing through
No, I prefer that endless loop over
You try to climb back up and you fall back down. Try to climb back
portal.
up, fall back.
You eventually make your way down to the first floor. Unfucked.
You're gonna go in by yourself and do this?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Take the snail with you.
Why?
Or,
No.
just let them be human.
When I leave it, they'll turn back into it.
Uh-huh.
Now set him back onto the floor.
I'm just gonna like stand there with the other book and call out for Ogma.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
Other book?
Oh, book gets tossed back through the portal.
Oh,
You thinking about getting book 8?
Huh?
thinking about getting book 8.
So we call out for Agma?
Mm-hmm.
What? Seems to be coming from down.
I have one of the books from the basement, and I need a different one.
Can you get it for me?
Well, come and get it. I'm busy.
I can't. Can you do it?
Pretty please.
Freaking child.
I mean, yeah, kinda, in the grand scheme of things.
How old are you?
He's not a child anymore.
Sweet search.
Compared to him, you are.
Yeah, the grand scheme of things, like I said.
Oh.
I was reading it, I was like, wow, it's a very specific thing to happen.
You see the winged serpent that's over there?
This one?
Yeah, it's very pretty.
What's that? Quetzal, whatever that
Yep.
monkey.
You paint this? No?
I wish.
Yeah.
I did it.
Wings. The wings would have been hard to.
Do different tones.
No.
Maybe not too bad.
No, it's not bad.
I thought it was faded, but it wasn't. Says, come down and get yourself. Busy.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Is there a faster way down there?
Just jump in.
You can jump and then
Other
cast
than
another ball.
dying.
You have
No.
That's on the
I
bar.
can make it look like I have that fall.
Really?
It's not the important part.
Meatball 55 starting. You might land this.
Just flip over in midair.
Anyone who sees it will think I did. Until I hit the ground.
Don't worry, and then they all go, oh, there's a pink mist on the ground.
Cool.
This darker
As
red.
soon as the
smear
illusion
spot.
fades because you're dead. You can't maintain concentration when you're dead.
Exactly.
Exactly,
That means
that's what I mean.
he'll
As soon as I hit
survive.
the ground,
Oh no.
illusion's over.
So,
It'll be like a split second. I'm like,
I was like, oh, you made it. Wait, what?
so he'll survive, but you won't.
To show himself as an illusion on the ground, having made it, and then he hits the ground a second later.
Yeah.
Ha! See, guys, I'm a.
Dennis,
Can I just not nag Agma for a while?
not nag?
He's gonna wait for it. Argument to be not busy so he can grab the book more.
Just gotta keep
Okay.
yelling out
Sit
for
around.
Agma and tell him,
Just
like,
sit and
Or
read.
just annoy the crap out of him.
Is that a roll?
What?
What kind of skill is that?
Annoyance. I'll just sit and play for a while.
21.
26.
Someone's really charming.
Jesus.
That's not charming.
What is it?
Annoying.
I find it charming.
Well, that's gonna be a couple minutes before he gives in.
So we're just standing outside with Edgar still?
Look, just tell me when it's been an hour so I can not be a snail anymore.
Oh, he's stopped
Yeah, he's
concentrating.
Yeah, when he breaks the dimensional wall gap,
yeah.
he can't maintain that.
Are you still holding him? Like.
when you go to like go into the other dimension
and it goes to like fail.
Yeah.
Goes stuff. I'm going to put him on the ground so he can.
Oh, I didn't like announce myself. I was just kind of like.
turn and walk.
Like, yeah, as you're ordering and stuff.
Put you on the floor so you can turn back to the
You should have tossed him. You should have thrown him.
Do a flip.
He grabbed him first.
Yours.
So I looked to the little short stuff, and I went out. So you're asking the mortals to help you do the thing. Here's a solution. You build a platform in front of every door that's channeled specifically for each god to make them forget their memories when they want to come travel through the dimensions.
That's called
You get Edgar to forget that he's a god, that way he doesn't ramble his mouth, but you also help him clean the hallway and make sure things stay clean, because that's what he would prefer.
And who's going to constantly create new stones?
Obviously you guys, because that's all you ever did.
We're very few in number. We don't have time to create ones every 2 days or so.
Anyways, I would like to just go to the Golden World.
Where?
You just leave.
Look,
The party's
I just gonna go. I just split. Yeah.
No, they're splitting apart.
I'm sorry,
They're splitting
don't
between
us-
multiple dimensions.
Someone's trying to be productive, alright?
I'm a non-magical human. What do you expect out of me?
Wait,
Why don't we just destroy the portal?
We don't have to.
I don't think you're understanding that point. Is the crystals are tailored to the current memories of the god.
Then why would you be
After a week or so, the crystal's useless.
So it sounds like you guys already failed in your plan.
We didn't anticipate you.
Even without us, you already failed. Too few in number to make memory stones.
You tried tricking every god in existence. See how that works out for you.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the opposite point of view on that one and not tricking gods.
That's not working out well.
You know, I haven't seen the inside of that, so
That's right. All you have is the word of a god and the history texts where he was there, and that's what it said happened.
that has happened, yes. That's not to say that it's going to happen again.
Oh, man, it's fine. You know, everyone could be hunky dory. Everyone join hands, start singing Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
And you know, I hate
Kumbaya.
You're just like one guy. I hate Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Then why don't you enlist like other magic users from the other dimensions to make these crystals?
Because there wasn't a need for it until you guys showed up.
But you've done this before.
Oh, we were able to keep it going, assuming no unpredictable effects happen, like you guys.
Infinite worlds.
Isn't there like a spell or something that like an alarm whenever someone goes through?
Alarm spell?
Yeah.
Alarm spell
That was saying like, hey,
No, here's an idea. Hey,
it's gotta go
Edgar,
through.
would you be okay temporarily turning off the gates until the bronze dragons do their thing, and then you turn them all back on?
What do you mean until everything's brain, until their mind memories are wiped? Yeah, but that's still back to square one, like you said.
What's wrong with square one?
Nothing. You've been arguing against it this entire time.
So while I'm in the Golden Dimension, I want to press, from where his face is.
So you show up here in his workshop again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a dude.
On the dude, okay. You go outside. You see the freaking gunship.
Where are you at?
Just where we left it.
He is speaking
Oh, the
like
goblin
Rax
person.
Matthew.
Okay.
What's his name?
Yeah.
You see the gunship there. See some smoke coming from his house between the chimney.
The chimney.
Head over.
Not necessarily a chimney, more about a pipe.
And the gate is inside the workshop.
Yeah, okay, what's it? So you head inside there. You see he's working on something in the corner, tinging away. Looks like a mech suit.
I got a quest for you.
Ah, oh,
Yeah. It's you again.
oh, it's you again.
Yeah, I'm missing a little bit of myself. You know one thing,
See that?
help me out here?
Give him my hand.
Ha
He goes, grabs something interesting from the table, brings it up, just extends outwards. It's got a bunch of writing on it.
Mhm.
How much gold are we talking?
Pull out one gold bar.
It's gonna take a lot more.
How much more?
Thinking about 5,000.
Of those?
5,000 gold.
5,000 gold?
Jesus.
Best I can do.
Gold bars.
No, they're not. They're 50.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
gonna,
okay.
it's cost 100 bars.
Oh, okay.
Best I can do is
350.
700 gold.
700.
It's
Yeah.
like the same.
You don't have
Insulting.
anything else?
I am Rex Matthews. I'm the best tinkerer there is.
Yeah, we split
Insulting
that
the
gold.
price.
You know what? What if I sell you some other information?
Oh,
What kind of information?
I only have 18 bars.
Stop selling it if you're just gonna tell them.
Just gonna tell, like, well, I'm just like,
Oh, got it.
I'm not, yeah. I know something about your history.
Something about my history. What are you talking about?
Before, well, you know. Think about as far as I can remember.
Yeah?
Doesn't really go back that far, does it?
Goes back through my whole life since I was a kid.
Fake news.
It's a conspiracy theory. It's like, what if I told you the world was flat? And magic crystals control your mind.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna roll with that.
So that magic crystals control your minds?
Yeah, so?
What? Magic crystals are controlling my mind.
I have knowledge.
Are you sure?
Knowledge within you.
It clears your mind and it sets you up with a different memory.
Different memories.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, what are my original memories then?
You're God.
That's not selling it.
Look, if I can't get my arm, I'm just gonna stay screwed anyways.
This campaign's just, you
Get
know.
something out of it if you're gonna leave it.
No, I'm just gonna be a dick just throughout the entire rest of the campaign.
Is that right?
It's like, I'm a god?
Oh.
Say?
Correct cop.
Ah.
Your character's name is Floor Beans from now on.
Beans.
This one's not spilling the beans, giving the beans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on the floor.
I believe these beans are delicious. I want everyone to have them.
Bob saying put that in your mouth.
Okay.
Stop talking.
See him back up and he sits down in his chair and he just thinks.
Begins to glow.
I don't know what sound a glowing goblet makes.
Okay.
I mean, come on. I
Yeah.
feel like it hums like an old
The other
radio.
God, it's the one in the sewers.
Are you
What do you
sure?
got
Renzo?
Wrong guy.
So,
He's actually kind of sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It actually is a very
He's god of the gear.
That sounds like an awful anime.
What's
Beyblade.
or really good at it.
wrong with Beyblade?
For sure. I'll
Beyblade the anime.
Bad?
Hey, let it rip, right?
Larry.
Okay.
So he says, thank you for telling me this. Can't believe it's been so long. Forgot.
Yeah. So about that discount.
You got your 750 gold?
750 gold. You give it to him.
Takes the gold. And you see him climb up onto his mech, rip the arm off.
Oh, God.
He sets it down on his table and, like, faster than your eyes can track him.
Jesus.
He's taking off parts, putting new ones on, screwing, wrenching. He brings out this, like, little gun-looking thing. You hear it.
What's it done?
He walks over to you, McMillan. He just, like, jams it on your arm.
Oh, God, that hurts.
Oh.
It hurts incredibly bad for like a second, as all the nerve endings attached to the new one.
God damn.
Okay, Full Metal Alchemist.
It's all short in person.
He's like, there you go.
Full Metal Goblin.
Well, goddamn.
He's like, there you go. I got work to do. And
Wow.
just tomorrow.
All right, you guys back to the portal?
Oh, did you pay him?
It's like
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
Yeah,
worth
okay.
750 gold
Mhm.
for
God.
new arm.
Worth every
A
pound.
goblin mech.
So he comes walking back to the portal with a metal arm.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, yeah, I just paid our little articulator friend for this thing.
You've been gone for like 5 minutes.
He works very well. I don't want
He works in mysterious ways.
yeah. Like, he used this thing and it looked like an L and you put it, I don't know.
Okay.
You're having a
It
party.
made a weird noise.
Part of the problem right now. We already have one guy we're going through.
Is that what you're
Look, you told me to keep doing what I was doing. I feel like,
doing? You just needed an
I
arm.
feel like you're that one guy.
yeah.
You're that one guy that everybody talks about. And every D&D party. So that one guy did that thing again.
You're in behind every single thing.
Yeah.
He was a safety monitor, and then he blew up his hand.
No, that was before he was a
I was a safety monitor for
Okay.
Oh, man. There was another time before when I was 6 months. And you almost blew up your hand.
History
Wait, you did
repeats
twice?
itself?
It was 4th of July. Remember?
Alright, so
Remember.
There's one of those mortar things on the ground. We thought you were gonna light it and then put it in the mortar.
that happened.
Yeah, it did.
It was quick.
Yeah.
The quickly is the screw up things. Now
Look,
hard.
just imagine the things I can do when I'm unsupervised.
Remember, the abyss is black, deep, and infinite. Let's get a shovel.
Start digging.
Oh, Jesus.
That bitch can go deeper, let me tell you.
How do you get yourself out of this hole? Dig further.
If I keep going, I'll get through
I'm bound to
something.
hit the other side soon.
If I keep going, damn it.
I woke up to the arm and I poke it.
Yeah.
So, AKA, I poke you in the shoulder.
You actually feel him poking it through the arm.
Wow, really?
Some good shit.
Feels like metal.
No, really?
Cool.
You're gonna need to learn to bend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take
Just
care
keep
of
the
your
rust off
arm.
with it.
How does it take to fire?
First, the metal is fire resistant.
Not Pokemon.
But you're-
Oil isn't fire resistant.
There's a level 1 druid spell called heat metal.
you're really not lightning
This is
resistant
not
now.
just druid stuff. A lot of us.
You're actually more like lightning attracted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no more wrist bolt, all right?
Or lightning bolt.
It's like, no, guys, it's super cool.
Yeah,
I guess you'll have to channel a witch bolt through your arm.
I could do that.
Carmi asks, how'd you get that? You got
Pay
it
for it.
5 minutes. You get a custom made arm?
Well, technically the armor was already made. He just sold it to me because I was gave him a gold.
It was.
That's true.
Yeah. That's the most triple thing I said as a demon.
That's not true at all.
That's not true.
It was already made.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
And he also sold it to me for a bunch of gold.
so she's putting 2 and 2 together.
She is.
Yeah. This arm, put it on this arm.
She ain't no dummy.
She rolled intellect saving on it.
Oh,
You were just
I'm saying.
through that world.
yeah, the tinker.
You come back, not 5 minutes, have a custom built, highly sophisticated piece of equipment.
The dude built a machine gun boat. What are you talking about?
By himself.
Flying machine gun boat.
Yeah.
He did that.
I want to go with Carmen in this one because I don't remember Rax using any kind of magic, or he never showed any aptitude attaching metal to a living thing.
Yeah, but you never seen him tested on that either.
If that's magic, I think I might want some.
Yeah, it would have to be. Can you move it?
Yes.
Magic.
You don't understand it, so it must be magic.
Intelligent statements. I mean, do I still have any spell slots?
You didn't tell him he was a god, did you?
No.
That was a straight lie.
Oh boy.
Are you good at that?
Somewhere.
No, you're not.
Where is
It's
deception?
right there, it's
Yeah.
a 2.
She don't believe you.
I believe in the harder cards, alright?
Yeah, you go ahead and believe.
You're not playing cards, bro.
Oh,
15,
man.
roll you guys.
1 second. I got like 1 more luck point? No, I
I
don't.
don't
No, you
think.
use it on me.
Trying to not be a snail.
You should have just
And
accepted
then
it.
burn your inspiration and build even harder.
You know I wasn't gonna hurt you. I was just gonna make you a snail.
It was supposed to be funny, bro.
What'd you get? Just
15.
Just wondering. 15.
Yeah.
She got a nat 20 plus 7.
You ain't lying to her.
Can I lie to anybody?
Obviously not.
You're a worse liar.
You just walked through,
Mm-hmm.
did the exact opposite thing we're trying to fix.
I mean, these.
And
Maybe
this is
we-
why you need to make the gate itself the thing that makes gods forget that they're gods.
First, you destroyed the arm.
Because this way,
Whack!
this way,
Tears it off.
this way.
Because of that, I'm telling another guy.
Right?
Wow.
Walk through another doorway.
Okay.
Stop me, bitch.
All right, cat people, where's your gun now? Oh, God.
Much as your.
Damn.
Chris.
Crazy.
Praise be.
This
Look, I
way,
have the right to metal arms, alright?
this way, I guess the goblin god can be a goblin god in the goblin world. And if he ever decides to step foot through the portal, he
Yeah.
forgets that he's a god.
Because the
And
god of
Edgar can
invention.
shoo him back through.
Because God's invention is going to try to come through and learn about other things.
Okay, well, here's the thing, is that the
Look,
god of invention is
you
going to
could-
immediately forget that he's a god
look,
of
just
invention.
pitch so many demons in his world, he'll be too busy with the demons. Demons
So,
are trying to walk.
walking through the portal is Rax Matthews.
Uh-oh.
He's got a backpack on. Seems man metal.
Hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic.
I'm gonna wave back with my little arm.
Can you craft me a generic suit of plate mail?
We just go to the blacksmith. I got work to do.
He's like, that's some bitch ass shit.
What kind of work?
I need new materials.
What are you hunting for?
I need some vibranium,
Okay.
iridium, and some plutonium.
Yeah, that's way beyond our,
I have no idea what those are, but they sound very exciting.
They
Especially it's plutonium. Is plutonium edible?
That's the idea. This two guys backpack like a blueprint, so it's right on.
Oh my god.
Hey, Brax.
Respect.
That's cool. You know, he's just gonna mix or.
So I spoke to this wizard that gave me a tongue that lets me speak to people who don't know
Look,
the
we didn't
language.
do
They
good enough,
understand what
alright?
I'm saying. Do you have anything that could let me hear and understand what other people are saying?
You can already talk to other people.
Right, but I need to be able to hear them in their tongue and understand what they're saying.
Oh.
So are you gonna replace your eyes too?
No.
How
Yeah.
much can I pay for it?
I've got
He seems to like everything gold you like.
5 bars of gold.
It's not gonna cut it.
Mhm.
What if I can get you 10?
More like 50.
50 bars?
Look, we just gotta make a trip back to that safe, wherever it might be.
I thought you pulled all the gold from that.
No, not even.
Oh, okay.
I can find it.
The city was destroyed.
What if I help you find your materials?
All right.
Determined not losing your functionary.
Yeah, she's like.
She's like on the floor in fetal position.
I was like,
What am I gonna do?
I can't help the bronze dragons make these gem things, but I can help him
She's
find
like,
really
they
cool
told me what
materials.
you did, but now seeing it firsthand, it's even worse.
She gonna go back and tell her masters?
Now let me stop her with my middle arm.
Or are they just gonna smite us right now?
So he says, yeah, you go find it.
You'll have it.
Give me a list. And
He told you the three things you do.
Okay.
Yeah, go get some radio.
Pipe radio.
I was like, I just need a list of locations that these would probably be found in.
Andrew, I got a question for you. Like, may I answer? You know, dirt on the floor.
President Station.
Help him out.
Well, he gave me 2% if you go, and I'm just whatever. Yeah.
I just told him. He said, no.
Does it with his right hand.
Because he can't now.
I don't know. So there's a lot more incentive to go this route than the other route.
I know, right? I'm sorry, Rich Rail got me a middle arm.
All right, he comes over to you, hands you a piece of paper, and it's got some symbols of doors written on it.
Excellent.
See you then.
Okay, team.
You see him
Listen
walk
up.
off into a room.
What? I thought we were.
Armin's like, what did you just do? She's like hyperventilating.
The bronze dragons don't have a plan, so we're gonna do stuff our own way.
I
Okay.
can't believe you just. You guys are crazy.
I'm
Yeah, but
crazy,
stops.
I'm just a little unwell. No. Right now, you can't tell.
They're gonna fucking smite us. I know they are.
Can't smite me without my arm.
Huh?
You probably should have done so a while ago.
Yeah.
Alright.
The fact that they didn't smite us means they don't know what they're talking about.
Are you sure about that?
You see her begin to cast a spell.
Oh God.
What counter spell?
Counter spell?
Does counter spell have a check to it?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
a spell of level 4 or higher?
Yes.
Okay. That means I actually have to try.
Well, you cast counter spell at whatever level you think it is. Okay.
I cast level 3.
Okay, you cast counter spell at level 3, so.
If it's higher,
It
There's a
cancels
check. Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely.
I would say if it's higher, there's a check. If it's not, it's auto cancel.
No.
Anybody else? I don't have any more lay on hands.
Yeah, I'm in the library, so fuck you guys.
Okay, hey, here.
To interact
Got counter spell.
creatures casting a third level or lower, it fails automatically.
I blow the horn.
What?
I blow my Valkyrie horn.
Well,
Why?
you wouldn't be able to use that as a reaction. She's using her reaction right now.
Yeah, this is
Oh, her
only a
reaction.
reaction.
God.
Counter spell is specifically a reaction.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Blowing the horn was described as a full action.
Yeah.
It's casting
So maybe if we live through our first round.
Fair enough.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
I was
Okay.
debating on whether or not I was blowing the horn immediately when I found out that she's the bronze dragon.
Okay.
So you have to counter,
Hers.
right? Is that your cast? Your throwing?
Okay, so you're making an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Okay.
And then you have to beat a 19.
So it's a charisma.
Oh, okay, yeah. My save?
No, it's your spellcasting ability.
Oh, okay.
So charisma.
Is it with proficiency?
I think it's plus proficiency. It should say right up there.
Yeah, it's your
What the fuck is my first?
your
Proficiency. I believe spellcasting is ability plus proficiency. Right?
Spellcasting ability is just charisma.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
Just charisma. Then.
that's for like,
So 17, 18, 19,
very
20,
specific
21.
spells. Yeah, like, she counters it. She rolled
What are you doing?
17.
Trying to take you all back? We can't just let you run free like this.
Where?
Causing too much problem.
Okay, yeah, now I blow my horn.
He shoots his own horn.
I toots the horn.
Okay. Sky opens up.
Scott? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, God.
What happened to our campaign?
Um,
I think this is where the game
Um,
I think this is where
I
the
came
dragon.
one simple mission: save the universe.
no.
From yourselves!
There's like save the universe, and then you guys didn't only fail, you went the opposite direction.
No,
I'm sorry.
everybody's like, no, I know better than ancient dragons and gods.
No.
I'll do my thing.
Look, we're mortals, alright? We're allowed to be
So what was the
Well,
horn
when
color?
ancient dragons and gods come to you for a solution,
Yeah, there's that.
the fucking Ragnarok, then yes, I may know something more than them.
The fact that he convinced the dragon to do anything other than their original plan. I'm sorry, lose the faith.
I can find it.
If we're gonna follow somebody, they better just stick wherever they want.
Just sweat the dragon.
Especially if they're trying to plan the fuck
So you said-
Yeah.
Eh?
2d4.
I know what this does.
Yeah.
You
I
do?
do. I one day sat and read like all magic.
I know.
Jeez.
Uh-huh.
HF, come on, guys.
So a light opens up next to you where 7 Valkyrie exit.
Jesus.
That's where the last ones were.
In the horn.
Yep. So we're safe in there, damn it.
And they just look at you with the horn and then say, "Why do you call us?"
Why do you summon us?
She is destroying our plans. We must stop her. Point it at Halfling.
Yeah, he's dragging all you guys in.
You're still in the library, yeah. You have no idea what's happening.
That's a 26. I invisibly slide through that doorway.
Oh, man.
No,
Oh my god.
Take her back to the plane of
Darters.
sand dunes.
What?
I'm looking past you. Take her back to the sand dunes or take her head. However you see fit.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. But I think we'll be able to do it. We just
She's
know
And
a
then-
wild strategy.
And then we need to see Goddess Kilok.
worst summon ever.
Oh. So at this point, I don't know what's bad for the party or just bad for you. But
Oh, no.
Remember what happened with little Valkyries? Remember we read about it and stuff in the book?
And they all bailed on her.
it's like Goddess Keylok.
I want to cast protection. You look good on me.
Yeah, well, it's like back to
Go ahead, burn
I don't even know what's going on. I thought you guys were still talking to Edgar.
I stepped through the portal at this point.
Yeah, you're not even here, Bob.
I stepped through the portal at this point.
Were you near the portal?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes
Yeah,
I wish I was still.
My perspective as a player is, why would she give my character something? that
So
would-
the thing is, she doesn't know
No, fair enough.
because she didn't know they betrayed her.
Those
That's the thing.
sneaky snakes.
But didn't you know the original?
Yeah, but she didn't know when she lost moves.
Oh,
They got her.
right.
They let it go.
That's how they got it.
Got him.
That's how they got it. And I don't know why I lost the page.
Maybe you forgot.
Page.
Yeah.
Maybe some.
I'm a
Sorry,
lemon pea.
I don't know if they're actually forced to obey. That's the question I'm looking for.
Worst summon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if not, yeah, it's the worst summon possible.
It'll work like.
I need you to help me. No.
I shifted the portal. Are you standing just the other side of the portal?
Yeah,
Holy crap. It doesn't even say they will help you. It just says you summon them.
Wow.
I hope you're on the righteous path.
there's a couple of
Do you have to
summons.
persuade
Okay, it
them?
says they are, okay, sorry, I missed the second part. If you meet the requirements. Oh, so okay. They are friendly to you and your companions and will follow your commands.
Oh,
What's the
okay.
requirement?
For that one, which is the lowest one, there's no requirement. But the requirements would be like proficiency with simple weapons and etc.
Oh,
It's some random requirement.
So they don't have to like it, but they will follow commands.
Do you want the Valkyries against you?
And no, I don't want them against me. However, it's one of those, I was given this thing by my God. I assume at the right time, it's supposed to be a tool to be used properly. So,
Click.
That doesn't do anything.
All right, so
It only keeps us in here.
you see,
What did you do?
Carmi back up a bit from the party. The people still in the room, you two, you, and you.
Mm.
Which, like,
Where-
side are you
Where
going?
did you go? What's happening?
I just summoned 7,000.
First of all,
Okay.
So first of all, there's three sides right now, right?
Yeah.
Our side, Carmi's side, and just get the fuck out to the library side.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you believe there's an obvious line in the middle forming here?
Uh-huh.
Which side of this line are you on?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
There's also the line of,
Get the
this
fuck
is not
out.
my problem.
Yeah, his get out. You what?
So you, okay, we already know where you're going. Which side are you going on?
That's, you know.
You're not necessarily taking a side, you just happen to be in the range of certain abilities.
Yeah.
Which I want. I cast protect for you.
Well, I
You
think
could be-
7,000.
How about this?
Take-
You could be inside the library right now.
Yeah, that's not.
I don't know either.
Oh, what would chaotic good do here? Damn
What
it.
are your bonds and
Yeah,
ideals?
that's fine.
My bond is I've been searching my whole life for an answer to a certain question.
What is the question?
I don't know. I never figured
What
it
is the
out.
question?
That is the question, all right?
The question is, why do I search?
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one.
What was the next? What was the next one?
Your ideals and your bonds.
Ideals, what is beautiful points us beyond itself to what is true.
What?
These draperies are fucking
She's a
beautiful.
I'm a what?
Next.
You're searching for a reason to get.
I'm saying which side is shot. Either way, just don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay.
If anything, they bring up more questions.
The kind of questions that should have.
My flaw is most people scream and run when they see a demon. I stop and take notes of its anatomy.
Okay.
So you're gonna
You're fascinated.
You're not gonna run away. You'll be like, I want to see how this turns out.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you might take a couple of steps back.
Heck yeah.
It's in a hole.
And then a hallway.
Wide hallway.
I go scan. I go
down
scan.
one direction or the other.
Hey, look,
Where's
most
Edgar
films
right
only
now?
have
What
like
is
a
he doing?
60-foot, you know, range.
Edgar is on the side of
Area effect matter.
Harvey, but he's sort of really far back.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
stand
Edgar's
back
smart.
then.
He like Edgar.
He'll step back. What about you, Joe?
I was like,
No thanks. I choose life.
Choose light.
This is about to happen.
It just first starts pulling
Are
up
you sure?
stats. It's like this is about to go down.
Oh,
Shit, about to go
some
down.
details. What did you, you're so scared of it. Man,
Look, I gave them the option. I said they can either take her and toss her into the dune plane, or they can take her head.
Yeah, that's a very violent
Yeah,
regardless.
no kidding.
tyrant.
Look at those rounds they did.
No.
They're summoned.
It's like if you give them the choice, it's kind of like you don't care what the outcome would be. It's the choice.
Live or dead.
I'm gonna stop concentration on my protection from evil and good and cast it on Carmi.
Oh.
Okay.
And then
Oh, that ain't gone exactly.
Like 10 minutes.
And then
What's her name?
Carmi?
Army?
That's your nickname?
Yeah. We don't know her actual name.
Yeah. You do.
We don't?
No.
that's what she
That's
called
what
herself.
her name is.
That's what I'm calling her.
Army's about to throw down.
Allah!
Oh, shit.
You don't know that.
And,
Oh, yeah, he told him. Okay.
So-
I walked through and
Obviously,
said
it's a side
something.
Okay.
Yeah, stand next to her.
Ah,
hell.
God against God. Let's go.
Oh, we still did it. You take other.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
No, we don't want him to know.
God
Yeah,
damn
he
it.
knows shit.
So Carmi touches both of you. It casts-
Who? He touches who now? Us?
They're the only two there.
Okay.
You're telling me. Cast foresight on you.
The baddies.
What does that do?
So, assuming
Are
you're
we the
willing to
bad
proceed.
guys?
You're bestowed a limited ability to see the immediate future.
Well, shit.
For the duration, the target can't be surprised and has advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
All right.
Additionally, other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls for the target for the duration.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Fortune?
Foresight.
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 What is it?
And
I
that's
don't know.
last spell slot.
They're not telling you, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Are we just talking
So
about
in your,
dialect?
in your
right
mind, you see this is not going to go well.
here? In our mind, we see that?
Yes, you can see into the future slightly. You can tell in a few seconds this hallway is become less inhabitable.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So is Edgar gonna get in the fight because we're making events? He's gonna try to kill his globe?
So that is the vision of the future you are presented with.
Okay. Edgar?
No. Okay, so the Valkyries,
Oh, God. Okay.
they look at you with disdain, but they don't have a choice. They approach Carmi, 7 of them in a 5-foot hallway.
How does that work?
2 by 2.
Like I said, first, either they can take her and throw her into the Doom world, or they can take her head. Their choice.
You sticking with that, huh?
That's what I said.
Okay.
Carmi says, call him up. I will defend myself.
You are going home.
Alright, there it goes.
There we go.
That's it. We're done.
Close.
What do we
On the
do?
ground.
Make a dex save.
That's you too, McMillan.
That's you too,
Israel,
McMillan.
what do we do?
Oh,
2!
2. Helms. Can I get 12 d10s?
Jesus.
I don't know. I just know this is not quite what dragon is.
Yeah.
Oh, we just need them to get in front of Dragon and just take the entire thing.
That's pretty so far. Oh, you're fine.
Thank you for us.
Tiles.
Oh, I mean, we can find just d10s.
And half of our party is missing right now.
1/3.
10, 10. This fight's not supposed to be for you guys. You're really not supposed to be here. That was the hint of let's get the fuck out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Jump through
6,
the
7,
portal
8,
right now.
9, 10.
I say everybody left. They called me follow us, and we expect square one.
Yeah.
She's facing down the Valkyries right now.
All right. So,
Give us
What did you
more time to this.
I didn't dodge.
okay. Roll Valkyrie dodge.
I'm
Berserker.
going to the library.
I'm going to the portal.
Berserker is a monster. Or Valkyries. I'm gonna let. We only have one more.
Yeah. Scully still has my monster.
Actually, I was in the hallway, like behind Carmi.
Behind her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, the only AoE spells going on is from her. So.
Yes, I must be at least 20 feet behind her.
I'll stick with you. Are we,
Make it 25 feet.
Make it 25.
so they're standing next to the portal, or are they like,
Because I actually have
It's a 5-foot thing, so unless people are squeezing past each other, that's what you got.
okay. So where's the portal that they jump through
You
then?
know what, let me stand a picture.
With paint.
Crackers all things, too.
Yeah.
I am concentrating on a spell on corner.
Or her? Okay.
You get a large platform, I guess, maybe? Or how wide is the hallway?
5 feet.
5
5
feet.
foot hallway.
Oh, it's a 5-foot hallway on either side.
It's 5 foot.
How did our cart fit in there?
There's
The cart fits through 5 feet. That's why I pushed McMillan through, or Beaumont through the first time.
That was me.
It's a specially designed cart that's very small. That's how you
And
fit through
all the
doorways.
details, it's all the-
Okay.
That's why this is gonna be that, like everybody.
Oh, my.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a fight.
Yeah,
This is
you
a
chose
fight.
to pick sides.
You did too.
This is a fight.
I-
Look, I just wanted to send her
I
home.
can't- I cast.
Or
Relief
take
on
off
You
her
said
hand.
20 feet behind?
25.
25, and I'm standing with him.
5 feet wide.
Oh, wait, shit, you're right.
It's
Wow.
gonna be awfully cramped in there.
Need 7 berserkers.
Oh, God. 7 angels.
I'm not gonna pick the angels. Because you don't have 7 angels. Plus their standard.
This is an awfully thin doorway.
Where's your soldiers?
That's what she said. I'm gonna take a dodge action. Dodge.
Dodge.
I'm gonna take the dodge action right now, kids. You dodge.
I cast mage armor.
No, I don't have to. I got foresight. How long does the foresight last?
Yeah.
Is it a concentration?
Where's your little soldiers? Nick?
There's the troops and guards.
I can just look at them.
Oh, there it is.
Below town folk and all that.
Holy shit. I'm good.
Holy shit.
What?
There's no concentration either.
Yeah.
What's it? Whatever. Let me see.
244.
Foresight. 8 hours? Jesus Christ.
Christ.
Who tells you?
I'm in blessed.
Good
Yeah. I don't know what we do. Maintain concentration.
Lord.
Well, this fight comic's not gonna last that long.
Yeah, I wonder why.
No, this fight isn't gonna last.
Where's Edgar?
Oh, he's just behind you guys.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
I mean, I'm just
This is
gonna.
why I got my memories wiped.
Are you sure we don't need to stand back further, Kisrit?
She gave me foresight that basically gave you a vision of the future that says I should not be here. By the way,
That what?
that's basically where am I?
Says you shouldn't be here.
What's the
Yeah.
vision of the future you saw?
GTFO.
This is 20 dice to roll.
No, it's
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not gonna be able to drop that down the tower successfully.
All ones.
Jesus.
There's a 10.
Watch it, immediately take a long rest.
It was already at that point.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 62 damage.
Yep, I survived.
Did I get a discount?
Who's
Your question is it fire?
It's lightning.
like,
The lightning breath.
You said
I
62?
just got 62 lightning damage.
Jesus.
That was world average.
It's okay, that
Oh.
puts me at 70 damage with my 90 health.
Oh, it's not firm.
And they make the dodge.
Who?
They roll a 17.
Oh, that's right.
So 18.
Okay.
I'm still 0.
No,
3.
3
3 each.
left.
Left. Got it.
That's ridiculous.
West three?
Nobody's weak.
So you see this little gnome just rear back and open her mouth, shoot lightning forward.
Fire Dragon are.
Okay, I grip a hold of my ring and try to channel it.
Did you get that damage, McMillan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's wishing he was a fucking snail.
Oh god, the ring. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, McMillan, how below 0 did you go?
Oh, God.
Not far. I was like,
You guys are making.
17, 17 below.
I think this is
17 below?
Adventure ends.
Well, at least for 2 members.
Okay, you were level what?
8, yeah.
8, so that's the worst possible scenario. Alright, roll a d20.
Oh, dear.
Believe in yourself.
Believe! I have been able to pass this.
10.
It does not, do not add anything.
There's no modifiers, no additions,
You
nothing.
can, if you use a luck point or something to reroll, you can, but you
He's
do not
out. He's out.
Or inspiration.
Because he didn't want to be
Inspiration. You have to take the new roll.
Average.
Exactly average.
But do you want to be average?
No. It's spectacularly dead.
Spectacular.
Alright.
Inspiration.
Hold on. Get their inspiration out of you.
I can't heal you, so don't look to me.
I don't think you were in first place.
I can't heal you because I'm on spells. And I don't really like you that much anyway.
Oh.
You're unconscious.
Wow.
Yes.
And you didn't fail a death save yet.
Did not.
Alright. Let's call him.
Yeah.
You're trying to
Literally
The
hard.
best possible option.
I'm gonna try to trick.
So below 0 for his level. That was the best possible outcome.
I'm gonna try to channel this ring.
Oh, boy.
So
I don't know what it does.
that side's turn. This is your side's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, do you know how to use the ring?
I have no idea how to use the ring. I'm gonna concentrate on it.
So what are you doing?
You're on the ground.
Wow.
Where's the Wabajack stick we needed? Alright.
Concentrate. Yeah, that would not make this situation better.
Actually, if I.
It might. You can turn into a
There's
witch.
a 10% chance that will make it better.
And there's also, you can turn it into a grandma or a guardian.
Or a.
Yeah, turn the dragon into a dragon.
Yes.
That works.
She would die in the hallway. Like,
Or would the hallway die?
I really hope the interdimensional hallway doesn't die.
So roll Arcana while you're concentrating on this ring, since you don't know what it does.
Oh, boy.
Natural one.
Oh, my God.
It does absolutely nothing.
Do you have any
Awesome.
inspiration?
You know, actually, I do.
You're right. If there was a time to burn inspiration, it would be now.
Now. Yeah, I got you. Let's do that inspiration.
So there's a 1% chance.
13.
Just resolve this scenario. With the Wabajack.
What?
1%. So, you feel like you should make a wish.
I wish I could go back to the first day we went through the portal.
Are you serious?
Dude! What? First thing,
Oh, okay.
you wake up to the smell of eggs and bacon, alright?
Welcome to your life. Fucking.
So if I remember wish correctly, there's a couple things that you can wish for, and then anything else is wished for is up to the DM to see if they actually work.
Otherwise,
So we'll see.
Okay, fair enough.
288.
Is that actually your wish?
What happened to our
Yeah.
sweet, lighthearted adventure?
it never happened.
It never happened. Yeah, the last 6 months or so, we just gotta redo it.
You're all
Only been 2
Lower.
weeks.
It is definitely.
No, I'm talking about like
Oh,
actually
us?
showing up for sessions. And,
Oh, okay.
All of them on now.
so if we went back, like,
I think we started at level
Allow
3.
20 creatures to regain all hit points.
so if we went back to that time period, right? Would he be the only one that remembered everything? Or is there
a
even like?
single recent event by a forced reroll of any roll.
It's a pretty big event.
Yeah.
It's a whole campaign with events.
Yeah.
It's history. It's a big event.
And then
Also,
you
if we went back in
destroy the
time
portal
and everybody
right now.
lost their memories, will we still do the same shit that we would have done anyways?
Maybe.
No, it depends on you retain all.
As I say, if even I retain my knowledge, then it drastically changed a few things. Possibly even us going through the portal in the first place.
Yeah, if you remember, you'd say, nope,
Right,
destroy
so
it right now.
State your wish to me.
As precisely as possible.
Precisely as possible.
I wish I could go back to the morning in which I was going to travel through the portal
Got you.
on our first day of travel.
Oh, gosh.
So everything stops. You see the Valkyries go backwards as they return into their portal.
Okay.
See Chromie walk here, talk for a bit, and leave. Gone. Backwards.
How about us?
See the same thing. You see like people pass by you like really fast, but walking backwards, going reverse.
Oh, so we don't move. Okay.
You do not move. You're just standing there. You can't move your bodies. After a few minutes of seeing things pass by, it stops and you can move again.
What just happened?
Everything is as is right now.
Where's our friends?
You can see each other stand apart from each other. Bon and Yeah.
Your tech.
you obviously knew something happened because you couldn't move for a while, and you saw Ost back forth, and you actually see him move the portal, and it goes away. Upstairs.
Ah!
And it stops. So you are where you are right now.
Still in the hallway.
Still in the hallway.
What about him?
He's still in the hallway unconscious.
Oh boy.
So we'll go back in time.
And you see the ring glow and fade.
Just say,
What did you do?
Just don't do it.
wound back time.
You did what?
Wound back time.
You say that so casually.
When?
Yes.
When?
How far back?
About 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, you saw it.
3 weeks. That would put us when we first went through the portal.
It's been 3 weeks?
Nope.
No, or how long has it been?
It has been 13 days.
Approximately 13 days.
Oh, 13.
Maybe. Hopefully. 13 days.
What?
Well, everyone stays still, and he still has the same.
No one's unconscious. You can't see
Yeah, you
him.
can't
Yeah.
see.
But I just want to,
We were
like, a part of me just wants to go like right back to the portal, and just because like as we leave, we go back in, and it's like I have a new arm.
Oh my god.
So you in the hallway noticed as things were passing by, you saw yourselves pass by a couple times. Quite a few times.
Oh shit.
I know what he's doing. Okay.
Good.
Did we just create a paradox?
I'm glad
I can't not put these on.
when?
the morning that we were supposed to leave.
You're
I go to
kidding.
the portal with the symbol of the demons and angels fighting and take the stone.
Portal shuts off.
Yes.
Pocket it. Now let's go visit some dragons.
No.
Anybody, the portal
What?
closed.
No.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're close for a
So
while.
you two guys sitting in the middle of
We're
the
still
museum library.
We're on the inside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which stone
The
did you take
display,
that one on
the
the
door
outside?
display that was
Yeah,
behind
on
you
the
is no longer there.
Okay.
I took
And
the keys to
then,
that when I came in.
does anyone have chalk?
I did.
Anybody
Do we have what?
Yeah,
I
they-
have the keys to
At
that.
least we have that.
Chalk. Edgar.
I have ink and pen
Okay,
and
so
parchment. I can write notes.
Oh my god.
Yes, I did.
I can write notes.
We need to find Edgar. We can
Oh my
stop
God, that's so
the
funny.
apocalypse
How
right
that
now.
works out.
That's precisely my thought.
Right now.
Could have done that so long ago.
I didn't realize I could do it until now.
Thank God.
Aren't you guys with that inspiration?
So
I got nothing.
Nothing.
Except that my door is gone.
Oh no.
Wait, you saw it move, didn't you?
We saw it.
but they couldn't move.
What's
They
his
could
name?
not move.
Yeah, they
Agma
Ogma. We saw him.
moved.
You saw it like in reverse, move the display and put it into the door section. But in reverse, so he's taking it out backwards.
So we saw
Yeah.
him disassemble it
Or
and
just
then
pick it
take it away.
Yes.
Okay.
It's backwards.
up.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna go call for Agma again.
You are?
Who are you?
What are you doing
Like,
in my library?
Who is that?
It's your friend. Dick. Mia.
I feel bad.
Why?
They were
Wait,
fine.
you wait a
This
couple
was the
minutes.
best outcome, alright?
No, no.
You guys wait a couple
I
minutes.
have to talk
Sure.
to him later about
Do you need
that.
to get back to them?
We
It's just gonna
You
take
find
minutes.
Edgar. tell them leave a note over this particular portal. You know, our
So Ogma comes back
It's like
and he's like, "Who are
this
you
way
guys?
home in
How'd you
college.
get in here?"
Keylock Realm.
Yes.
This is home.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
Dink. We took
for
some
fearless leader
books from the library.
You took some books from my library?
writing it for fearless leader.
Yes.
No.
I'm forgetting what his name was now.
Volume 8.
How'd you get this?
You let me
Yeah,
take it from
for-
the basement.
The Widow
I don't
Claire
remember
House.
Well, how else do I have it?
I think you stole it.
Who are you?
Fucking 27.
I don't remember that.
Definitely have it.
I'm gonna leave another note that says, Edgar, please
Why don't I
leave these
remember
notes
that,
up
then?
for at least
I don't have a-
13 days.
Well, let's
Some
put
travels
this
may be
back.
passing through and they need to know.
Okay, take us with you, because I need to read another book.
Sorry about the mess. We'll help clean up later.
So what you're saying is, I got to have a metal arm, but no repercussions.
Oh. Not quite.
The second part is still up for question.
Your arm comes back, it's mangled inside of the machine.
Did anyone ever revive your film?
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna walk towards
Look,
you.
I
I'm thinking
waited.
how long, right?
You have 5 points of land hand.
I don't. I use them on me to help keep me
You
alive.
guys never got that rested sleep.
I'm gonna SABC his life, and that puts me at a 12. SABC.
So you guys that were just about the middle of a standoff are just like nothing ever happened. Let's go
Yeah,
back.
you guys are best
We're
buds now?
friends again.
You fucking flaky.
Well, there's no
All right,
time.
hold on. We can meet in the middle.
What are you talking about, really? No, I'm not here.
You have no idea what happened.
No.
We need to go see.
You're gonna come through the portal and be like, I killed the bronze dragon. You're gonna look at me and I'll be all fucked up, and I'll be like, I killed the bronze dragon.
Like, no, you didn't.
Where?
Well, I know. He's lying.
He doesn't lie. He just has his own version of the truth.
That's lying.
Not if you believe it.
But he believes he's lying.
He believes he's telling the truth. That's good.
It is not true. No, I'm not gonna say I defeated the bronze dragon.
Just like he defeated the angel.
Did you know?
And I defeated 7 angels then.
You did.
Look,
I'll let you have it.
and a bronze dragon.
So how much XP was that?
How much XP never even happened. How did we get XP from it?
Wait, so you get negative XP because you went back in a couple weeks?
It's surviving the encounter. That is quite literally it.
We still remember.
No, it's not surviving the encounter. It's completing the encounter. succeeding in the encounter.
I think that was a success. That was a
Really?
great
Are you
success.
sure about that?
I'm fairly certain that
we're
was
still alive.
successful.
They're gone.
So in
You need
that
to
case,
figure out what's going on. Do you need a minute?
No, I'm good.
so in that case, we still get the experience from the encounter earlier.
Don't worry about experience.
We're not done.
We're
We're
probably live.
Wait,
In Dungeons and Dragons, it doesn't worry about experience.
Because now there's a big paradox.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is, and I'm in the library.
Look,
Talking to Akma about books and stuff.
I'm saying,
so you guys are gonna spend some time walking down the stairs.
We're just,
So these
we're
guys-
just trying to figure out
These
what the
guys
hell
get
just
about
happened.
2 hours.
I'm saying
What do you think
four
everyone-
people are alive now. Alice, Thomas, Arrow.
Saving lives, no matter where I go.
You guys are thinking of the useless people.
She's alive!
look,
She's
the
alive!
the mushroom forest, and never got attacked by demons.
Not if
Wait.
No.
So that's what we're this?
That's what I did.
Yes, Toad is with you.
On his shoulder right now.
There's a paradox code.
There's a paradox.
You didn't know that.
That's the evil us, and I'm gonna kill them as soon as I see them.
Whoa!
It's like, I know I'm the real me. That has to be a doppelganger.
So you four have a couple hours before.
You know,
Yeah.
that version of you
Oh,
probably
okay.
do the same thing, right?
Well, you're now at least at one.
Here's the less trouble.
SABCQ.
Or was wrong.
I rolled a 12.
Oh my
You're stable.
Right.
No, I want to hit you stable.
Yeah, just a conscious around.
You're just unconscious.
You just,
Don't you have a?
no.
Yeah, he drank that already.
Oh, haha! I poured it in my water skin.
Potion?
Yeah,
Oh.
So why skin full of potions?
yeah. What, 8 ounces or whatever, how many ounces? Yeah.
It's only a vial. It's like
Yeah, and it's a water skin.
Yeah.
So,
it's like a 5-hour energy shot. You know?
I'm gonna pour down his throat.
Drown it.
Last.
Alright, you get how many ever potions that is worth of healing? And
It's one potion.
one potion. You get one potion worth of healing?
Are
So
you
it's
like
like
the
it's
weirdest
34 plus
person in
2 or
the
something.
world or
Yeah.
something?
He's a paladin.
And then you wake up like coughing as this dude's
No,
like shoving
he's not
red
dying.
juice down my throat.
What was that?
2d4?
You're
2d4 plus 2.
Wild West style on you guys with crew of
No,
angels.
no. It was Wild West on the innocent bronze dragon that's trying horribly to take up the universe. I would have been fine to like take her away, but or take her hand.
Conscious as the paladin, as you wake up like the paladin shoving like some.
So
red-
now we should be back into a time
Ah!
where none of the gods have actually woken up yet.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
So that's the last thing you remember is being shot by a lightning bolt from like beyond 8 creatures worth of.
Don't worry, I
Can't see
took
anything.
care of it
Where is she?
What is who?
in a different place.
What?
Don't worry about
You need not worry.
You just Googled it.
it.
We went back in time.
Why though?
No, why?
It was the best answer.
How far?
Day
13
one.
days.
The morning of day 1. We have yet to travel. Yeah, that's another thing. There's others, us.
It will be anyway.
Yeah.
We have a few
I
hours
guess
before
so.
they're supposed to come through the portal.
We can't be seen.
I'm impressed he's ready
Or-
to put this together.
Yeah, right. So that's pretty quick. You go ahead and put that 2 and 2 together.
Well, we saw us walking through backwards in time.
Considering
And that's what I wished for.
Considering how dense you guys were to begin with.
Hey,
Hey, someone was teaching me that story.
I mean, if I can see myself going backwards through multiple portals, like, I remember doing that. Oh, we must be going back. Well, I asked him, what did he do? And he said, it says back in time. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, I saw myself going backwards.
I mean,
yeah.
hold up.
They choose this time to make the logical leap.
Hold up.
I know exactly.
Everybody's got an intelligence of at least a 10, right?
Yeah.
No.
I'm an 8.
Do you really?
That's 12.
So I would be the one to say that. 13.
Wow. Okay.
They have 2 hours before anything else
Okay.
happens.
Yeah. We can set a note in front of the portal that we will come through,
At this right, at this
telling them
I
which
got it,
one is
yeah.
home, tell them to
We
go home,
go to the library. Get the second
and there are
one.
world
Get
ending
the
paradoxes that
Get all
will
the gold.
ensue.
That's one way.
No, don't tell them
This
there's a
freaking
paradox.
I'm already in the
I knew I shouldn't have
Well, don't tell them the world.
Just, they don't need to know.
We're gonna use the wish to bring a character back, or when we're losing a fight.
I did bring a character.
No, we'll just.
You know what? Actually,
I did bring a character
He
back.
brought back probably like 60 NPCs, alright? At least. You blew up a city.
I brought back 2 cities.
2 cities. At least.
Well,
And the
No,
demons,
3, yeah, Mushroom Kingdom.
It wasn't a city, it was like a village at
the
best.
demons are not released yet,
Oh, every sport has a life, alright?
and won't be, because you took the stone.
This was given to me by Kathy before she found out she was a god.
Not to mention, all those people who died in the cavern, whatever, they're still alive. What's his name never made captain, I guess that kind of sucks.
What?
He never got that promotion,
I
alright?
never got the promotion.
Thank God.
Alright, so I'm gonna say it takes you guys a couple hours to realize what happened.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah,
Like maybe an hour.
But I made the wish. How would I not know what happened?
I mean, do you stop
Because he's
to
trying to
process
explain
what
it to
happened?
us.
Process of that, there's a paradox going on.
I had that moment of, oh god, it worked.
What did it really happen? So you guys are led down to the bottom floor. Uneventful. Goes through the basement.
What's it say?
That our world's gonna die anyway.
You know, you don't have to make him forget anything if.
I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sharing moment. And this is
So-
that moment where it's like, okay, I can control this
So as you
information.
guys go to the bookshelf where the book was, he's about to put it back and then realizes there's another one there. And he pulls it out and there's 2 of them.
So what, only one
Same
copy?
thing, the same scuff marks on the book, the same damages along the spine. Like, huh. These aren't as uncommon as I thought they were.
I'm gonna go for the next volume.
Follow your game. Volume 8.
Do we have to kill ourselves?
Pop that
This is
sucker
why I was
out
taking the
there.
position I was taking.
Okay.
So it's written in Celestial still.
That's my thing. Still have stuff left.
This is why I was pushing so hard for us
So you
to
cast comprehend languages.
have the gods.
As you
gods
skim
back.
through the book, you see it's some of the cleanup events after the gods have been brainwashed. It goes into a little detail on how some of them were tricked. And then the last half is about how one god will not take the brainwashing. Just whatever.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
You cannot take the brainwashing.
daddy, yeah.
So instead, they had decided to create a seal around his doorway. And to stand guard, the author decides she would do it.
Then who wrote the other 50 volumes?
No.
You're done.
Yeah.
She speaks whispers of a few of the remaining dragonflight alive, though most of it pretty destroyed. And that's pretty much what this book says as you see through.
All right, put it back.
See, what's his name? Like create another slot right next to the book and place it right there. It looks, as you stare at the book, it looks eerily similar. Like the same scuff marks, the same little inconsistencies in the spine. He doesn't seem to care.
He's like, all right, keep copies.
You guys spend like another couple hours going up the stairs, and he's like, okay, so now what are you here for?
Digging or?
So I have a question. It becomes very important very quickly.
Okay.
Would the note that I left behind still be there, or would that go away?
What note? Where?
In the library. I left a note,
Secret note.
In
a
the
secret
library.
note. It wouldn't be there? Okay, that's fine.
Because you haven't done it
It was
yet.
not on anyone's person.
Because that would have been fucking things up really bad, really fast.
I think it's not there then.
It's a good thing it's not there.
I see what you're doing.
What do you guys do for now?
Huh?
And how did you even get here? Tell me.
Oh, through your portal.
Gates and arch.
Portal in Gates. There's a portal in Gates and Arts Place. Show me.
So I'm gonna look somewhere first, or go?
Problem, you guys literally didn't reach.
I turn to.
Or at least,
What's his name?
since the problem was nothing come up anyways, it's not our fault anymore, right?
Yeah.
Before we show you the gate, maybe peruse your library.
You guys looking for anything specific?
Yeah, just simply fascinating.
Just don't damage anything.
And don't take anything.
It's back where you found
From the basement. I'm on high alert for ghosts. So I don't
it. You are no longer in the basement.
Okay.
Back to the floor.
Were you in the basement?
Yes.
Oh.
We were with Agnes, I
Did
didn't care.
that
Nothing seemed to budge.
He is the librarian who sent us to another dimension.
The one we'd already been to.
So,
I feel like he's got the power.
So he has the power, he just does it right all the time.
you guys are sort of left alone.
Fantastic.
No, that's not fantastic. You know what happens when I get left alone?
No. Not you.
You're not alone. Just you two.
My character's a terrible
Are
person,
you
alright?
gonna do anything?
I don't know what to do right now, man.
You don't know what happened.
Yeah, you still know what happened.
So,
You still don't have your friends.
here's a thought.
76 floors to climb.
Weird.
At the
and
moment-
doesn't remember us. And two books.
Edgar doesn't know about his status.
You two guys don't tell.
Alright, we have a corrupted angel guarding the gates of hell. That either needs to be cleansed or replaced.
No,
No.
not yet.
Both of them.
Yeah, I think we just,
All three of
I
them.
think we just take a portal stuff and just leave it.
Because the only way back out through that portal is unlocking the demons, which we would have done in a couple of hours. But since I have the stone preventing us from going,
Right.
and just
Well, But this is why I'm pointing this out, is because
Day 2.
if the angel continuously gets corrupted, she may eventually open that gate, and they'll come through anyway.
But here's the
How do we
thing,
know
okay,
she's
just say we go in there, we replace the
It
angel.
was visible.
How do we get out?
You could see the
Are we
corruption.
sure that's what it was?
why don't we just
How
tell
do we get rid of the
the
angel? How do we get out?
that their guard is being
Ultimate sacrifice.
corrupted?
I don't know, man. I didn't think that far. I was bringing
Us while you're dead.
That's pretty much this entire campaign. I didn't think that far ahead.
We
It
did.
was like 10 seconds ahead. You could have.
But now we know what's
Look,
gonna
it's
happen.
a point to be made. I didn't say we have to solve it the second,
Yeah.
but it's something that needs to be addressed
Yes.
to keep world-ending demons from flooding into the rest of the universe.
Well,
That needs to be
the corrupted
addressed.
angel
Well,
isn't going to open the gate.
you already
now.
took the keystone, so.
Well,
Sorry, we're not-
she's corrupted, so she started just attacking everything that came in, so. No, maybe we just think about that.
Wait a minute.
We just tell the bronze dragons that they have.
I look at my horn.
No.
I have an idea. What if I send the rest of the Valkyries through to join her?
How about we talk to
The dragons?
dragons? And
So
they're
what the
like,
dragons know about the whole time thing?
We know where they are now.
You never asked them.
Who?
Well, if they knew about time travel, they would have done this a while back.
So,
Let's ask the dragons, like, or tell them, like, hey, your guard.
so we should go back and talk to Ellerzon.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, are we waiting for?
At least this time they're kind of like, let's think about things.
So are we waiting for
For now,
Gertek
bro.
and
Yes.
Gertek and Kidris to come back?
Yes.
I'm right here. But
Sorry,
is
Dink.
Dink.
Yeah, Dink.
Yeah. Gertek and Dink to come back.
yes.
Yes, because they went without knowing what happened here.
Okay, so we're waiting outside of the library hall.
But do we know when we're gonna show up in the hallway?
Actually, I won't go through the portal.
The library
Not
portal?
for a day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
start
until the
yelling
end
for,
of the first day.
Okay.
As you step through the portal, you look behind and there's no stone in the portal.
Yeah.
What did you just step through?
You step through the library portal.
Oh, okay. So you're
I
going
mean,
to find them.
They should know.
Well, we found that.
I'm gonna yell anyways.
Right?
Where you yelling for?
Where did Scissors go?
Dick, let me see your wake.
So,
Oh yeah, I got the Margie too, so I'm gonna do that shit extra loud.
so,
So-
come on, you guys hear a faint sound.
We're on the basement level.
You're like on the first floor.
Hey, where is
I mean,
he?
there's that big open column plus you use the mic.
So he's on whatever floor we appeared on before.
Level 62.
Yeah. How can you hear that then?
No.
So I know it wasn't above 100.
101 to beat jams.
So you guys heard that faint sound.
I mean, I've heard all kinds of shit. Right? I look over at the trapdoor.
Dude, you short bastard, get up here.
Still paranoid.
Okay.
For ghosts.
Alright,
That's
well,
what we do have to do.
So in the span of one day, you aged 30 years and went back in time.
God. So,
Hey, if I had more than one wish.
no, it doesn't take
He's
off
like-
that doesn't take off 2 weeks of age, though.
No, it doesn't.
Damn.
Try to give him 2 extra weeks, just get back to where he's at.
So if yourself sees yourself, you might not recognize yourself.
You will see you as an old man.
God. One sees himself as his true self, and you testify.
Right. Are we gonna proverb shit as the two monkeys by yourself?
God.
I'm you, but for the
So,
future.
Big
like
Mike,
70
you-
years in the future?
So McMillan, you were saying.
Like 2 weeks. Wow.
That must have been a rough 2 weeks.
No idea.
So McMillan, you received no response.
No response?
No response.
I'm gonna eat some food and yell some more later.
So you start hearing singing, yodel specifically. It stops every now and then because he has to take a bite. And then it continues.
oh man.
You can probably hear the tone of his voice.
Would you quit?
The cut of his jib.
You could, yeah, you probably understand the cut of the jib.
Part said a few words about, hey, come look at my cool new middle arm. I was just all of that shit.
Those two here.
Waiting.
We're waiting for
They're
you.
Actually.
Okay.
Well, he
So do we make our way up, I guess?
Yeah.
I mean, did
I'll let Audrey know.
So,
You spend an hour or so making
Oh,
your way.
Where do we leave the cart?
Shit.
Wait! Brunhilde! She's alive!
Is it still in the library?
not
I don't
anymore.
know.
I think we've officially lost our heart.
Yeah.
And we had like a little bit of
So you left it near the
Where-
entrance,
where-
right?
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you would have brought it back into the portal with you in the hallway. So as the things were backing up, you saw it yourselves, obviously, take the car backwards.
Okay.
It was gone.
There it's gone.
Oh
Where's my horse?
You can't you summon your horse?
Yeah, I can.
You still have the rope of climbing, right?
no. It's around my waist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I still have a few days worth of rations.
No worries, we don't have to worry about rations anymore.
We don't? Are you
No,
sure?
I was always
You're like
carrying my
100 feet
own.
more.
I
Hey,
was always
your
carrying.
tongue's gone now.
Yeah, no, my jar. I mean, mind you, I always had it on my character sheet, but I did say that.
It's
I
in
said
the
it.
cart.
Anything's in the cart. It's
So you're stuck with your tongue.
It would be back in its original location.
Wait a minute. Oh, no.
Oh, well, we just
I was about to
lost a
say
bunch of
spear,
food,
but
really.
spear hasn't been.
My tongue is back in my past self.
Yes, basically.
Yes.
Oh,
So if I want my tongue back, I'm gonna have to go take it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
God.
25 pounds of food and 30 gallons of water. on the ground or in containers within range, enough to sustain 15 humanoids or 5 steeds for 24 hours.
Jesus.
I'm carrying
But it's like-
13 of my own.
It's just
like,
like,
the
I
food
just
is
imagine
bland,
you go to yourself and you're like, look, you ever had a feeling like, is it worth it? Yes.
Aw.
but the water.
so are you guys not gonna check?
It's not
That's
so
just
weird.
literally the big,
I mean, I can gas it once.
and that would be enough.
You
Oh,
guys
no,
not
it's
gonna
not
check?
just the song,
Oh,
but trying to kill Khan.
Trying to kill who?
Karn,
Oh, yeah.
amongst other things you try to do.
I mean,
If you ever question or doubt yourself, don't. It's the right decision.
Unless it's the wrong decision.
It got me here.
Okay.
Every right decision I made brought me here, right now.
Right here.
Look for it.
Right now.
Right now.
Everything that we were looking for told us information that we already kind of knew.
Right, which didn't really change anything at all. Well, that's changed now. But basically, the conversation I want to have with you guys while we're sitting there and waiting for the other people to show up at the gate would be literally the fact that our world is going to die, and we kind of need to solve that problem.
But our world's done because we overfarmed it.
Yeah.
No. Well, I mean, no.
Like we took from it and then give anything back. That sounds like overfarming.
Yeah. Or deforestation.
So you guys head back, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, our world is going to die.
Big Melon, about an
We
hour
need to
of
see.
yodeling.
Oh,
And
you know what?
following,
I'm a little
following,
parched.
following the annoying voice,
We probably need to-
you guys make your way back and you find him just
What's
sitting
that?
there,
Talk to dragons about that.
yodeling.
Guys,
Well, maybe-
I got great news. This metal arm is fucking amazing.
I woke up to it, broke it again.
Poke it again.
Do it.
Yeah.
Still cold, still metal, still feel it.
Anyways, I'm gonna give him the rundown.
What are you giving us?
What is your version of the rundown?
All right.
Because
anyways,
you were
very
unconscious for
simple.
most of it.
Yeah, the part where they gave me the rundown. We went back in time 2 weeks.
That's basically what he says.
what do you mean went back in time?
All right, so technically went back in time 13 days. There's another copy of us running around, as I've been told, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
We don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
we don't know.
If you're not sure, there might be.
We would have seen ourselves.
Would
We
we?
would have seen the whole party.
Yeah, you've seen the whole party like once or twice?
Yeah.
Twice.
Because they went all the way down to the first floor.
Mhm.
And then came back through once.
So you just saw him twice, yes, twice.
Plus, you also saw that boat thing, so.
Interesting music.
Yeah.
He's just reading the news.
Minecraft music blog.
So, yeah.
So the good news is, there's
We
no
fixed
demon
everything.
infestation right now. So my dad's still away.
Yeah.
Which means I'm the most powerful demon out.
Only.
Yes. But we gotta act fast for ourselves. Do ourselves.
Do what? I immediately reached to my bag and I started pulling out my notes. And I just started flipping through them.
Right now, you said in the morning up, right?
Yeah, we have one day. We didn't go through the back through the portal until day 2. And then caused it.
Massive issue.
Mhm.
Well, now that that's gone, and there's a note to send them directly back home.
So you put notes in these?
Yes.
He
What did
did.
the notes say?
I said, first, Edgar, sorry about the mess. We will help fix this as soon as possible. Also, please leave this note up for at least 13 days.
Okay.
So the group of travelers can go through this, which is home, to Keylok.
Oh, like draw the symbol?
And, yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting.
And then I went back to the portal in which we would emerge from that first afternoon and draw the symbol of home and write home arrow that way
With his
and
beard
stick
and
it next to
everything,
that cave.
inside a hood.
That was the jungle one.
Yeah, I'm actually working. Plus, you never talked to anyone.
So after
you
they do
recognize
their
yourself.
first day thing,
You wouldn't say anything.
they go back to the portal.
Because you like keeping secrets.
There's parchment that says symbol
What?
home.
You don't know that I've ever kept a secret.
Well,
from you.
yeah, you're right. But still, you're old. You wouldn't recognize yourself. At least I think
That way,
and-
they can't go through the angel portal. They're immediately pointed out to which symbol is home. They get there, they read the thing.
You know what? I want to explain
Yeah,
about
but when you guys follow this random note that was just left there for you.
Like, how do they know? Who did this?
No.
I think you would have to roll chances. But at the same time, fearless leader's still alive.
Yes. And so are Harold and
Harold,
Tom
Thomas, and Richard.
Yeah.
So the dynamics are different.
Yes, very different. I should just text Roger and see what he can do.
You should. You really should.
Rogers,
You remember
Rogers,
the second-
you remember the second day when you walked through the second portal and were pushed into the hallway of angels and demons? Yeah. Just before that happens, however, you bump into a small note. It reads this: "What do you do?"
That's good.
It's perfect because it's very, very non-biased.
Because he doesn't know what's
He has
happening.
no idea what's been going on.
All right, session over. We can't continue until he gets that text.
But we can get until this afternoon.
Actually, we haven't eaten actually.
Yeah,
We slept.
Yeah, you guys
that's
slept in there.
true.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we slept in the jungle.
Yeah.
In the mighty jungle.
Because remember, we slept in the.
So
You're right.
You three are standing
I
inside.
have the day notes.
Ah, awesome.
I literally have time.
Wow. You
The
have
future is written in my notes.
you documented
That's
the
only good
future.
for so far because you've already set in
Already
forth
changed
motions.
things.
Yeah, that would change.
Hey, for that particular party, nothing has changed.
Yet.
Yes. The
Yeah.
first thing you changed was remove the stone from the
Yeah.
angel demons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means
So
that they
you had
can't
never
go
got
through
That
that.
second day
Never
cannot
really
happen.
That's where their path will diverge
Which is
completely.
pretty early on.
That second day will not happen. And anything after that, maybe.
So I assume you three came
So I
back
think
through the
it's
portal.
one of those things
using
where
your stone.
we have to go.
Yeah.
We need to gather our party, speak with Ellerzon, and explain the things.
Yeah.
We've come through the portal at this point.
You have?
Yeah.
Guys.
Talk to Darkin Boy.
Welcome back to the future.
Yeah.
So
Samurai Jack.
I stroke my beard, confused.
wait, am I officially Samurai Jack?
Maybe.
Are we finally get Sakusen or?
No.
Oh,
I haven't fought a Kumi.
More like the current edition of Days of Future.
Yeah.
It's close.
It's close.
No.
All right. So,
To the
So-
Darkin.
I think they need to wrap up.
what did
what
you
they're doing
guys
in the
find
library.
out?
So we stepped out.
They just
Oh,
We just stepped out.
Okay.
We just stepped out.
Okay.
Oh my
And then
God.
he says we need to speak with the dirt boy.
Hey, you're okay.
So, how's library boy?
So.
As you should be.
No, I need to make a stop real quick before we go talk to the dragons.
Okay.
Look, we said to go piss 5 miles ago.
5 dimensions ago, 12 days ago. We told you to.
Go to
We're
bed.
12 days
I'm
from
going
now.
to the safe dimension and give him the stone for the demons and angel.
There you go.
We might not actually be able to get to use that again, only because the second we say things are happening, Ellerzon's gonna try to clean house.
Well, should we show him? Should we show that to him first? Or
Because the fact is, if we reveal
What
that Zygnus is doing the bank keeping, remember what happened last time?
he made him disappear.
I would say, well, you just don't reveal that information, but I know how this
Yeah.
functions.
We know how we function now too, okay?
Yeah.
Look, if you're a beast, be filled.
Is somebody holding the stone right now?
Yes.
Like, are you holding it?
No.
Or is it back?
It should
In
be
front of you?
It's in my backpack.
Okay.
Hold on.
be the keeper,
Be the keeper.
be the defender.
You put that in your notes.
I'm gonna head over to.
Defenders of the North.
Are we going to the sand? No. Like immediately?
Eller's on.
Ellerson. And I think he was he wasn't in the sand world immediately. He was in the fire
The
realm.
time world.
Well, he went with the front room because it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do his homework.
Yeah, I forgot where he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you
It only takes 3 days, guys.
God.
You know what? How would you keep someone new, like you, because you're old and they might not recognize you right in front of the. But it's accidentally pushed right into. Well, no, you won't get pushed because you just fucking stop the car. You just, yeah, I know. It's like I've done this trick before.
No, I'm actually stronger than I was. I am 1 strength point higher than I was.
Perfect.
You leveled up.
Just stay here.
That's amazing.
Um,
By the time we left there, we were level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't start at level 1, did we? We started at level 3.
We could kill ourselves. Yeah, we could.
Won't be first time.
Easily.
We could kill
Oh,
ourselves.
dude,
I
I
could
know
probably
that
murder-
how easy it will be.
We could probably murder the party myself.
Oh my
I
God.
was gonna say, I don't know how I feel about
It's
that.
pretty terrifying.
Well, as
Yeah.
someone who is me, sure is going.
What's the worst that could happen?
I'm sorry, metal army versus non-metal army?
I was about to ask you if you were gonna try to inhabit your old body.
Oh,
Get your arm back.
But I have a metal arm, so that's
It's a
cool.
weaker body.
it is a weaker
It is a
body.
weaker body. And my character trait says I gotta get stronger, so that would not make me stronger.
Yeah, I was saying inhabit your old body. So,
I'm just.
we're gonna go kill ourselves?
No, we're not.
And somebody made that comment. That's the strain of conversation, jokingly, at this point.
I'm making like a beeline. I'm not talking to any of these people.
Yeah.
They're all untrustworthy.
The part's like, this party is fucked up.
You just brought us back in time, man, so we can do this.
To kill ourselves.
Thanks for
God
that.
damn it.
No, I was busy fighting a bronze dragon.
He just took a lightning bolt to the
I'm not
face.
talking about.
I don't know.
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna just put the notes away again. I'm gonna keep referencing these notes like every couple minutes.
Okay,
Time.
all right, let's go.
So where are you guys actually going?
We're gonna go
Find
speak to
Eller's
Eller's
I'm gonna.
Where?
Sam.
in the sand
Sand
dune.
dunes.
If he's not there, somebody is.
I mean, we're just gonna go roll up on the dragon.
Yes.
We're the multi-dimensional time-traveling warriors here to save the universe.
From ourselves! No, from the greatest threat you would never imagine.
Ourselves.
No, you still need to put that part on.
No, someone's gonna talk. Hard, they immediately lightning bolt the party. It's done.
Hey, that's fine. They've got the keystone. They can't go through the overboard.
Hey,
Congratulations
problem
to
solved, they kill us.
I died.
And we went home because I left notes to send them home.
Yeah, so we would successfully have
Well, that's just
completed our
Edgar doesn't clean though. Edgar would just be like, fuck you, I'm cleaning it.
It's assuming that's what else would do.
Yeah, what?
Assuming
That's a very weird thing to come across, right? We're just in this multi-dimensional world, now there's a.
And there's a note that says home.
This is home?
And then there's a long list of saying, hey, random person, sorry about the mess. Here, trying to clean it up. Hey guys, this is the gate to Keylog.
Yeah, that's just.
Like-
And the symbol's Keylog.
Like, would you trust that? if
Yeah,
you saw
like,
that?
would you trust
Well, it's
that?
not if we would, it's if Rogers would.
He
He is team leader.
is the fearless leader. If he had the symbol.
Is this the discussion that's occurring as we're walking to the gate?
Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
recognize
At this
your
point,
own
I'm
writing?
gonna pivot and turn around, and I'm gonna go sit in front of the angels and demons gate.
Why?
You're gonna get hit by a donkey.
Are you seriously gonna sit there and wait?
Right down the ration. Staring at the jungle gate.
That works too.
Dodge the donkey.
Man.
Pulls out notes. Writes down. Writes down.
Oh, she has a name, all right, Broomhilda.
But I like alliteration better. Dodge the donkey.
Dodge the donkey.
So
What
instead
do you drive? Where do you drive?
instead of consulting with the wise dragons, you decide just to tempt fate yourself and meet your own selves?
He
I
is.
see it. The rest
He
of us-
looks like he's 30 years older.
I am 30 years older.
So he wouldn't recognize himself.
If he's the only one
We
this party
met
runs
him
into,
Like a
and
day
it has
ago.
a note
We
that
won't
says
recognize
old.
him either.
You can point to the note and say that way.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, the character that tries to keep secrets from
So,
AJ, you missed nothing at all.
in fact, you're here from the beginning. You want to start off?
Yeah. We decided to start all over. Come and join us.
We're back on day one.
Why? You guys getting white?
My
It's
fault.
all his fault.
Oh, no.
No, we didn't white. Quite the opposite. We're in double now.
He had a wish ring.
And then we time out.
Guys. This is Nick we're talking about. Y'all a little stupid there. What was the wish?
I wish we could go back to the
Undo
day,
everything.
to the morning where we were leaving for the expedition.
we did.
We did, except we're still in the hallway. And we're not the expedition team. We're still us.
We're
Yeah.
still the expedition.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
A lot has
Ronk, are
happened.
you just wanting to like punch a wall right now? 'Cause-
no, he's just having a game.
A real part of me kind of wants to go like back a day before just so we see the other expedition team
No.
that got like murdered.
And we murder them.
Wait, but if we didn't murder them, then we're
We
for
wouldn't
some reason
have
send a
called.
second party.
But what would have happened when they completed their mission? Isn't that the question?
No, just not anything about that. Just continue on.
Wow.
This is, that's also been the thing, it's like
Oh,
taking
God.
action
Save
before
the
we
first
think about it.
party.
Oh, God.
No, wait, the whispering out has already
Hey,
been
look,
used,
look,
alright?
I saved us. But let's go talk to Ellerson, so, we
You
can,
two are probably still hurt.
oh yeah, I'm still hurt.
Well.
But-
They just took an adult dragon like
So you're starting it all over.
No, not really.
So what happened is they got into a huge argument.
I still have 20 hit points.
Half the party was like, we need to brainwash
Look,
the
when a
gods.
dragon is wrong, he's wrong, alright?
The other half of the party was like, no, we need to side with the gods.
Okay.
He decides to blow the horn, bring 7 Valkyries under his command, tells him to attack the bronze dragon.
No, the exact order was take her back home to the dunes or take her head. You choose.
Yeah.
That was the exact order.
I'm pretty sure
Then the dragon opened fire, so she chose head.
he's opposed to being taken
The
or
dragon shot the line attack.
In the hallway.
Instantly
Oh,
dead.
him.
It's the drunk McMillan. I still had 20 hit points left, and I'm like, Ring, what can you do?
So he decides
What was in that
to-
one?
Everything.
So he,
Everything.
so he decides to do an Arcana check on the ring. Decides to make a wish.
No, wait, no, he's rolling that one, which is.
So you had to roll an inspiration to re-roll his nat 1 on Arcana check.
Redo.
That's it's to bring a spell story.
Yeah.
What spell did it wish?
So then he made his
Only
wish,
one.
reversing time back to the first day before they left.
But we're still here, aren't
But they're
ourselves.
still there.
we watch ourselves travel backwards in time.
So you created a paradox.
Yep.
Yes.
Temporal parasol.
And right now, their options are kill their other selves, kill the first expedition, help the first expedition, lead the party home, or talk to other
So
self.
what you're telling me is Nick, being Nick, is going to try to kill himself
No,
so
no.
he can
No.
actually kill the angel.
Yeah.
Again.
Round 2, I'm the way, bitch.
I've got upgrades.
I've gotten a little bit bigger since the last time.
I got another arm. You haven't fought me with another arm yet.
Question, since it's the first day of our expedition, shouldn't the other party already be dead?
Yes, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can't save the other
Yeah,
part.
we can't say
They're
that.
already.
Look, I didn't see that far ahead.
Okay.
Look, I just
He was panicking.
He was
He just took a
panicking.
lightning.
I got hit with a 60 some odd damage lightning bolt and went, what else can I do?
I made a mistake, okay?
I don't think I can dig my blades that deep into her skull.
It's a big core, and it's
Just remember, that's his line of thought. I don't think I can do it that well. Murder someone that well.
I don't think I can kill her.
And I don't
that
think
easy.
we were gonna participate in that fight. So.
Oh yeah, like 2 of them just straight up jumped in a portal, just get out of there.
Yeah.
I was gone way.
Hey, at least I know my demon buddy has my back.
I know, right? We were like, I just saw this throw spot first thing, we
Rose.
a long way.
Road before hose.
Alright, so, Nick,
Road before hose.
That's
Nick,
how you know
if,
you're on the right side.
yeah.
The demon joins.
Yeah, that was a tipping factor. Like, oh, they was on that side. Yeah.
Demons and gods fighting angels and bronze dragons.
And I was just standing back. to
I took
watch.
the side of the gods.
I took the side of innocent people should be murdered.
Is anybody really innocent?
At this point, no.
Okay, so
So, least guilty.
Okay.
we go through the Dune portal to go speak with Elderson.
Yes.
Everyone going through?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, he's
I am.
sitting in front of the.
As soon as I exited the portal, I went straight there. So,
You did?
Y'all are crazy. Just want to get that one out of the way. Yep. Y'all are crazy.
During,
You know
during a mid-conversation piece where they're talking about how to brainwash the gods, McMillan decides,
Wait. What?
Roll with it.
Just roll.
Okay.
McMillan decides to go through a random portal, reveal to one of the gods that was already
It wasn't
brainwashed,
random. I chose that
a
portal.
specific portal, to reveal to the god that he's a god, just so he
Just-
can get his arm back.
Just so to get a discount on arm.
Did you get your arm back?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then,
You got
I
like
guess
a-
it's a better.
You got like a middle one.
well played then.
He's totally playing Winter Soldier right now.
Yes.
You say this like it's a bad
No.
thing.
He says it like it's against my character.
Like mid-conversation with
It's self-serving. Why not?
How to finish this threat. McMillan just makes it worse.
Look.
Hey, look,
I wouldn't go so far as to say worse.
You made it different.
Really?
You made it different.
Yeah.
I think different is better. Okay.
I honestly am not sure I disagree at this point.
I'm not sure how much room.
You saw a chessboard, you're like, this is not a good place to be. So you picked up all the pieces and dropped them back down.
Hey, that's bloody better.
Hey,
Sorry.
no. See what I did? I took it, I put it to the side,
You
I
re-
brought out a new box.
You reset the board.
Look, it's New Game Plus, all right?
All right, hold on. Just because when I picked it up, a few pieces fell into the table.
You remain.
You remain on there. It's a new chessboard. It's set up. It's all over.
I have an idea.
The problem is the ones that remain there were the ones that caused the problem in the first place.
However, they can fix it.
Look, we can exit this. So we just go to Keylock, tell us who's a god, get another ring, go even further back in time.
No.
You know.
No.
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 Look, I just want to go back in time before I got kicked out, all right?
He's going through a portal. I'm sitting in
Yeah,
front of
he's
the
go-
portal.
You're staying. You're not
So
going?
as you walk through the portal.
I'm following them.
Right, we're all going through.
I look back at him.
So McMillan.
Hopefully no gift
Not
comes through.
McMillan, but Brock.
Yeah.
How hard did this take you to plot off the rails?
Well, this campaign was supposed to be close to an end.
Reset button.
Reset.
Just saying, man.
Yeah.
Some
It depends on
days.
how far you screw this shit all over again.
Yeah.
I wonder who would do that.
Here,
Just
Gucci,
saying, Brock.
Gucci.
Sundays.
Now see, we couldn't come up with a good solution. You did what you thought you had to do.
I had to get another arm. I've been talking about getting another arm for like centuries. If only you let me get another arm earlier. That's what I did.
It's like one session.
Okay. Yeah, if only you guys had done what you
Session
wanted
race.
sooner, he would have had to fuck you all. He
Okay.
says, and then he takes his knife out after I
So,
say
so
that.
are there any bronze kobolds running around?
So they're, yes, the wrong dragonborn looking things. As soon as you step through, they're like, what the shit? Yeah, spears pointing at you, the guards
What the shit?
just like didn't expect anyone to come through.
We're here to see Alazan.
Who are you?
Look,
Time
we're
travel.
above your pay grade. Stand down.
Oh, whoa.
You give a man an arm back and he thinks he's gone.
I can't have another arm, goddammit.
Ellerzon sends you.
Yes.
From the future.
Well, persuasion advantage from the future.
With advantage, that should be with disadvantage. There's no
Because it's the
You know what?
truth.
You
Yes.
said
Because they specifically deal with what to do.
There you go.
it's unbelievable.
okay. leave your weapons here. And then we'll
No, that's not.
Sorry, we've done this song and dance before, and all of you ended up dead. Let's go.
I'm gonna drop my weapons when I keep walking.
You're gonna drop your weapons? Okay.
Well, my weapons are bonded anyways, so
They let you pass, but they're still looking at everybody else.
I dropped my weapon because it's bonded over here.
Wow. You don't have weapons, do you?
Just so we're clear, from the
I have
outside looking
crossbows
in,
and
this looks like a train wreck.
This is how it's always
I
been.
can't stop watching.
That
It is a
is,
train wreck.
you see 100%.
This whole campaign's been a train wreck.
Oh man, you were part of the last one.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm the brakes.
Shockley
look
shenanigans,
back at
man.
the group and throw the weapons.
Do you drop your weapons or you keep walking?
Or it's time to drop your weapons.
And little guards
to
go,
drop his weapon.
we've been through this before.
I'm gonna roll
You can just come with us,
persuasion.
and everything will be fine.
Roll persuasion.
For the party?
For what?
All right.
The bard
Woo!
is
Oh,
persuading the
crap.
other players.
17.
17?
17 with a roll of 4?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, well, that expertise.
Okay, I'm dogmatic in my views. I say I have advantage.
Okay.
No.
Really?
No, roll 1, and then it depends on what you roll.
What do you roll against?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question.
Huh?
It's a,
You roll persuasion against
he's
persuasion?
rolling persuasion.
You don't roll. You almost never roll persuasion against persuasion. It's usually like insight or something. It's gonna be.
But I still don't have to do what he says.
No,
Yeah, but he could arrest you again.
you could try.
Either way, I'm moving.
Okay.
6 and
Either way, my weapon.
insight
I'm
would be
prepared.
12.
Roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. That's the same thing, 12.
Sounds good to me.
What?
So you don't have to follow, but he does have a
He's
good point.
I'm
Yeah,
so
it's a compelling argument. This is their first encounter, you know.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's also the universe is in our hands.
You don't necessarily have to follow him, but that's the.
I dropped my weapon.
Plus everyone else dropped theirs.
I'll follow the paladin shit.
My body is a
I'm
weapon.
not doing it too.
Yes, I'll drop the weapon.
Flip isn't real, it's an illusion.
We don't want any shit this time.
You're led into the same holding room as you were the first time.
Not in the cage this time.
No.
Well, the cave was only in the firewood.
Yeah.
Oh, that cave's look pretty portable.
It's also a waste of time. We've been through this already. I think we've all learned, you know.
One of the guards says, "Wait here," as he leaves. The other are still in the room with you. They're not like pointing their spears. They're just watching.
As time
Suspicious. Suspicious still.
Yeah.
I'm halfway tempted to just bomb.
About
End of the
5
middle
minutes
time.
later, Ellerzon shows up.
Uh-huh.
Who are you people?
Travelers.
Me.
From the future.
So here's
Travelers from the future.
Here's what happened. Ellerzon.
We know about the gods.
You know about the gods. How do you know about the gods?
Because you sent us.
They're going to be it's like,
Yeah, gotta be.
Here you go, there's some beans.
Yeah, but
I thought we were trying to spill the beans this time.
Well, maybe to him and only him.
defeatist. I'm done now.
You're done.
What's not the part? How do you
Okay.
know about the gods?
It's a long story.
Do we have time?
We don't have time.
You don't have time. Why is
don't
that?
We have plenty of time.
We really don't have time.
We have 13 days.
We have a day. Well, at least a whole day, guaranteed.
Oh, he literally told me
To put it mildly, your plan to keep gods subdued by memory gems is not sustainable.
How do you know all this?
Time ring.
You told us.
And you told us.
Yeah.
In
I
12
told you, I don't know.
in 12
any-
days.
Time ring.
In exactly, no, not exactly. It was 11 days? In
Yeah.
11 days, you will tell us all this.
By the way, the angel guarding the demon realm is corrupted, and the demons are about to invade the entire universe. Your gems don't work good enough, and
We need to find a solution now.
you need a solution today rather than 13 days from now.
Otherwise, I'll.
You know,
To
Alon.
make a long story
12
short,
days.
So you guys say you're traveling through time.
well, we traveled through time.
One direction.
It's kind of spent.
Huh?
$10 million off.
Because, you know, this is kind of important.
It wasn't very specific. Just wait here.
You're gonna talk to the three dragons?
We don't have time for this.
Trust me, the three dragons aren't going to have another plan. They're stumped. They wanted us to go fix things.
And look where we are.
Ellerzon, you are the best chance the universe has.
I really hope so.
You know, that would terrify me if someone told me that.
Wait right here.
We can't wait too long, by the way.
We have a day.
We have a day.
I'll be right back.
Quickly.
You didn't watch that.
Quickly.
Guards just look fucking befuddled, I'm sure.
Wait, he doesn't know where. Oh, what the fuck?
He's like, he doesn't know.
Shit. That was our only plan.
Comes back in, the hourglass, the
With
little
a
focus on it.
Yeah, it's all gonna be jacked up.
It just turns like black, like explodes. It's like,
He implodes.
He points at the wall first, and you see the sands falling just normally. Points at you, and they quickly shoot back up to the top. Does it for each of the party.
Shit.
How did you guys travel through time?
Magic.
We just told you, magic timing, all right?
Can I see this ring?
Mine is spent. I pull it off and give it to him.
He examines it a little while. 20, Jesus.
Wow. He cast fucking identify.
that is a wish. It has cast all of its spell slots.
It says this used to have the power of a god. How did you get a hold of it?
Magic.
You can't use magic to defend everything.
Why
You can't
not?
just say magic.
Look, I'm a
Magic
human
wasn't
mortal. Magic.
That's not how magic works exactly. But
Sorcerer.
I'm not doing it.
I'm done.
I'm done.
So wash my hands of it.
You're not gonna wait out of anything.
You can't talk you out of this board.
Talk.
So,
So, I'm just gonna say.
Eli finds out she's a god earlier than expected.
And she always does and always will. Also, burying the gate was a bad idea. Humans are curious. They're going to find it no matter where you hide it. And if you just destroy it, Edgar's just going to rebuild it all.
You guys know all this.
Time travel!
Maybe I should do it tomorrow. You just didn't get through your head. I spent the last 12 days trying to keep the world, all the worlds from being destroyed.
Which means you need to get some bronze dragons to go in and cure Erin so she can keep guarding the gate so none of the demons come through and kill everybody.
Probably.
And you need a different gem system thing. Maybe that's one that's more sustainable. Like, you know, a platform when somebody tries to that makes you forget why they're even there, who they are.
We are not going through that yet.
And it's very
We just created another paradox. Just for that.
have agents in the different dimensions keep tabs on the gods instead of just hoping that they don't find the door that.
So you're telling me Keelok is going to break her mind watch early?
They've
Yes.
already found the gate.
She always does. You told us this.
Within a week.
She always is able to break it, but she's not supposed to break it for about another 100 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it does.
and
It
you
is-
realize that your plan was horribly flawed.
What he's saying
Think 100 years.
is that
It happens
things
within a
happen.
week.
Yeah, within a week. Yes.
Yes.
That's why we're here.
trying to help you.
People don't just travel through time just for fun, all right? If you want to have fun, travel through dimensions.
Oh, we're gonna be in the.
So dimensions is fun. Time, no. It's serious
No,
business
I don't
now.
want to like travel through time. Just like
For white people.
Whoa.
It's like, I don't want to travel through time. I was like, I don't, because it just sucks for like most of it.
Most of it sucks.
I didn't write down the winning lottery numbers.
Damn.
It's like computer travel fast. Where would you go? Maybe we could go. So get a lottery number.
Wait here, I haven't talked with a few people.
You mean dragons?
Yeah.
Like Carmi? Dragons or
Carmi. Why do you
Yes.
say that name?
Oh, because you sent her with us too.
To keep a
I
tab
sent
on us.
Carmi with you.
Well, more like an assignment, more like a pest on the wall. She wasn't very useful in any stretch.
Oh,
As I'm still in a negative 60 health.
Ah.
She wasn't useful at all. Didn't help in any way.
Yes.
Either
Because
way.
all your fail safes failed. So you sent her with us as the last hope for all existence.
We sent you guys as the last hope.
Because all
Because
fail
your
safes failed.
That
plans
doesn't
were
seem very
crap.
likely.
Wish ring.
Yeah.
And I wish you would get a hurry up on this shit right now.
Keelock finds out she's a god. The demons break through and just start wreaking havoc on different worlds.
You guys forget how she
We can
Because
stop
Erin is
that.
corrupted. Has corruption all up her left
Or
arm.
did everybody forget how she found out she was a guy?
We're not going to say that part. We're just saying, we don't worry about that.
I'm not lying, I'm just admitting part of
Yeah.
We don't want you.
Okay, I get that you travel through
Is it too
time,
late to make me a snail?
but still, how do you all know this? You should not be able to know these things.
I have cell
We're
phones.
from the fucking
A
future.
lot of shit hit fan. A lot of shit hit fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some Valkyries, like Carmi in the hallway, or
Yeah.
Edgar.
What?
And
Look, we're
don't
just
worry
in the
about it.
right place at the wrong time, all right? So you sent back in
I
time,
would say the-
so it would be in the right place at the right time.
Excuse what?
What?
Look, the longer we try to explain it, the more confusing it's probably going to be.
And less time we have, because it's just about to go down.
Well, let's deal with the first thing is Keelock. She can't be allowed to know that she's a god.
Right. So that process is already being avoided.
Is it?
It is.
How did you solve it?
By plucking the stone.
Yeah. Keeping anyone from entering the demon and Valkyrie world, or demons fighting Valkyrie, whatever that world is.
Angels and demons.
Basically, the demons got to her world and she,
So
How did the demons make it to her world?
because the angel was corrupted and just, God, it's like you're not listening.
Aren't you a demon?
I'm a different kind of demon.
steampunk.
Steampunk.
Future demon, all right?
So let me get this straight. Keelock's not going to regain her memory.
Well, she shouldn't.
She
Hopefully.
should- hopefully.
But it's better than your plan.
She's already forced her portal open.
She forced her portal open,
Yes.
Because humans are curious. I was telling you this, right?
right?
That's
You
part-
buried it. You buried the portal.
Right, so no one can find it.
They found it.
It's part of the reason why we're here.
It is.
They're the exact reason we're here. Keelock is sending people through
To find
in
out
hopes
what's on the
to
other
find
side.
out what this thing is, because she doesn't remember who she is. Humans are curious. They want to find out what the thing is because you put it underground.
That and our world is slowly dying.
She's
He was
hoping
trying to
for a
find a
solution.
Which, in all reality, if you just give them a solution to, growing crops better, it might actually stop them from being so curious.
That won't help the world.
No.
Well, I'll tell you this, if you don't solve that problem, they'll probably keep poking.
This is the first you heard about that one.
Mhm.
I think he's lying.
Him?
Yeah.
Show you the letter.
Yeah, I pull out the letter and I have a note from
Keela.
Keelock herself.
So
You
he's
give it
not
to
there.
Obama or you give it to me?
I don't care about someone's opinion. I
Okay.
give it to Elizabeth.
Yeah, the dude saved your life like 3 or 4 times.
He reads it, it's like, she should know about this. She should never know about this. It's a very bad situation.
You gonna let him read it? Or?
I voted.
Okay.
Alright, I guess now I can share fun one.
What?
He hands you a piece of parchment stamped with
He
Keylog
loves
seal.
seal.
Ugly handwriting, bro.
What?
Lovely.
I wrote it myself.
Yeah.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did we miss the next one?
How could you not
I'm
correct
sorry.
for like just
You hit raid bosses still.
The most important thing is that Keylog doesn't find out. That would be very bad.
The best way to keep her from finding out would be to solve the world-ending crisis if they're separate.
I'm sorry to say, but I can't be solved.
Then find them a new world.
The world you come from is incredibly prosperous compared to all the other ones.
Not the
I was to say, obviously not, considering it's ending.
Yeah.
That's the caveat.
Maybe we're
Is
not meant
after
to
a
save
couple
it.
millennia or so, it becomes unstable. Cataclysm, catastrophes happen, and then it starts over again. Fresh, new, extremely prosperous as before. That's what your world does.
Who designed this world?
The gods.
Yeah, well, you know.
Those fucking.
No, specifically which one?
Specifically, which one?
I'm about to kick their ass.
I'm sorry, but we can't save your world like that. It's not. That's how your world works.
Then change it.
Change it? It's to change.
change the world, saving.
You change one world, and you save the universe.
We don't have that power.
No, two people who do.
I say, I think you know who does. Or whom do.
If you're suggesting, tell the gods to fix the world.
Not all of them. Of course not all of them.
Not an option.
Well, then we're back at square one.
The gods cannot know.
He's right. This is what we're trying to stop.
Look, I just saying,
Here we go.
there's plenty of room
Hallway situation.
inside.
That's not what all of us are trying to do.
Yeah, there's plenty of room inside the disc if anyone just wants to go hang out with me. I don't know.
What about making the inhabitants compatible with another world?
It'll be a lot of work.
Yeah,
But is it doable?
It's a lot of people, few of us.
Wait. How about this?
It'll be a
Scratch
lot.
that. Just make me compatible with the category world, and then you know.
Let's save more people and people. Just people.
What?
Is this the demons or people movement beginning?
Demons are people too.
Demons have rights. Robotic
And
rights.
lefts. Sometimes they lose their rights.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha.
Meta rights.
It says, wait here. I need to converse. Others.
Can we just go all together so you don't want to keep walking back and forth?
Yeah, really.
We know who your dragons are.
We've met them before.
I guess so.
I guess he sounds so defeated.
It's fine. Come with me.
We're like literal evidence that his plan fails over and over.
Again.
So
Which version of this?
he brings you into another room. You've seen this room before.
Uh-huh.
It's the same one. 3 ancient dragons sitting on their pillars.
Do we have to roll for it?
No, they're not being frightened right now.
Oh,
Okay.
You're not barging in.
right.
He explains the situation to them. They are in disbelief at first, to say the least.
No, they can't
And they
see
say,
it.
well, our first priority should be making sure Keylok doesn't remember.
How about, turn the corruption on the angel that's guarding the demon portal? So
Yeah, I
if he
think
doesn't
that's
decide,
the
you know what?
first
Fuck
problem.
everything. I'm gonna open this portal.
Because then, you're stopping, what's his name?
The demon god can be charmed or subdued or memory wiped. So he's gonna go marching on through as soon as that angel gets corrupted fully.
It is a very important part. But
You're stopping
there's
demons.
so few of us. We can only do so much at once.
I would suggest
All right, what
stopping
else?
the demon horde that can kill you first.
The ones that can't be convinced that they're not a god or memory wiped or whatever.
Well, if you say this Keylok's going to find out in a day or two.
A week.
A week.
A week.
Yes.
You have a week.
These are very short time periods here.
Well,
And you are ancient dragons that are very powerful.
It's like the first non-insult you gave them.
yeah, the first time we called him right.
Yeah, at the same time, he's like,
I'm still
get your
bleeding.
shit done.
And
Put on
Come
your
on.
big scale pants and get this.
Well, we don't know when or even if she's going to open the doorway.
you don't have to know that.
But I hope y'all had powerful spells to remove corruption, maybe?
Because we don't.
Yeah, 'cause we
Maybe like a, restoration spell of some sort. That's great.
This would be so much easier if we had more dragons.
Well,
Or competent ones.
we can't help you with that.
Yeah, back to the insults.
There was a moment of respite.
And then that's what I want to use.
And
We'll solve the problems. You stay here,
here.
where we can keep an eye on.
That's a surprise turn.
Who said that?
The
One of
dragon.
the ancient dragons.
Detect thoughts.
Okay.
He's currently afraid that you guys will screw things up.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
How did you know?
And he doesn't quite trust you.
No, I wouldn't either.
So there, he's thinking about doing things his way from the information you gave him.
Right. So
That's only Bama knows that.
So, being that we're not native to this world, I like phasing out of existence. So, can you make us compatible with this world for the time being while you go?
We have
fix-
ways to prevent that for a short period.
How long?
How long is a short period?
Long enough for us to figure out a solution.
So do it.
Is there a place I can get some rest?
Yes.
For me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't feel like taking a nap for you guys. Have pre-bedtime.
That'd be great.
You see him speak Draconic
Uh-huh.
to Elizon. Okay, follow me then.
Wait, are we gonna be compatible?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yes.
They make us compatible until they can figure out a solution.
The fun is solution.
You're led through the cave system.
Can we have our weapons delivered to us? Because
They'll be
Nobody's-
returned to you when you leave.
When
I
you
can deliver
leave.
my own weapons.
okay, that's great. Can we keep them in a place that's not filled with sand or on the ground?
Because it's
We'll
smooth.
keep them safe for you.
Then it gets our
Don't
weapons.
worry about
Okay.
it. So you're led through the cave system, and there's it's a tunnel with a gate on it. Elizon opens up the gate and motions for you in.
All of us?
What's this? What is this place? As Elizon.
This is where you're gonna stay.
What is this? Tunnel? What does it lead to?
Yeah, it is. You peer in. It's just dead. It's like a room.
Okay.
This isn't present.
Anything in here?
Pretty much. You guys missed each other.
I look at the paladin, I look at Elizon, I look at the paladin, I look at Elizon, and go, Elizon, we've been through this before. This doesn't work out well for anyone.
What do you mean?
You put us in a cage,
People get hurt.
people die.
We're merely keeping you here until we could solve the problems.
Right.
I'm telling you now, we've been through this.
And you can't treat us like guests instead of prisoners. I mean, we literally
traveled through time, gave you all the information you need on a silver platter. And you treat us like prisoners and not guests.
You have a point.
Mm-hmm.
We are working with you the best we can. Small accommodations would be great. A cot. Some
Oh,
food.
God. We just all stare at the one person taking it out.
Some food.
Motherfucker.
Simple things. We're not asking for the palace. Simple accommodations.
Fine. Close the gate. Since you do have a point. It leads you through the cave system a couple times more, and you see what looks to be a tavern, like that's in the rocks.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's like a 10-degree.
Water drainage. Got it.
Okay.
He opens up the door, walks in. It seems like a fully furnished tavern.
All right.
He'll lead you upstairs. There's a room for each of you. A
Okay.
small one-bedroom room for each person.
That's all we're asking for. I would like to sit at the bar for a little bit and have a meal and a drink. It's the first time I've been able to do it in over a week.
I'll
Yeah.
join him.
Yeah.
How much?
I set a gold bar on the counter. I would like to drink this value.
Or eat.
Says,
Drink and eat this value in gold.
do we push that Elzon?
No, it's
No, bartender.
There's no bartender at the bar.
Oh,
The place is empty.
Place is empty.
oh shit.
I turned to others and go, there's no bartender.
Is it hard to
Help
keep
yourself.
staff here?
I leave the gold bar on the table and I walk around behind the bar
Seems like a
And
fully
serve-
stocked bar.
and serve myself.
Yeah. Hey, can you get me one of those too?
Keg.
Keg.
And you're sitting out in the hallway like a loser.
Says, I'll come back once we fix the problems.
This is
I'm gonna
amazing.
get
Thank
some
you all.
sleep and get my sauce lost back.
Yeah.
He talks to the dragon guards, and two of them stay at the front door.
For the
And he leaves.
tavern?
Yes. Tim.
Guarding
Like
us?
on the inside looking at you.
Okay, yeah, because I get
There you
water or drink.
go. There's drink in there?
And then I serve up and
Give him some?
I gesture and I put them on the table and go back.
They don't.
It's offered.
You're just jealous you don't have a metal arm.
I set them on the table so they are free to join us. However, and this is the nicest I will ever be to the little kobolds that they are. I go back and eat my fill of food, drink my fill of drink, and go upstairs and pass out.
So you guys have your 8-hour rest?
Yes.
8-hour rest.
All right. Helms.
I am so
A
sorry.
man coming by. He's sweeping the floor.
Oh, jeez.
I am sitting monk style, cross-legged, in what would normally be the open gate
Yeah, that's now.
that's now closed because this keystone's been removed. I'm sitting there just kind of meditating, watching the door. I will be resting.
Mhm.
Unless he either comes to, Like when he comes to me, I will move so he can do his thing.
Mhm.
He doesn't pay too much attention.
He doesn't say anything?
Or when he moves, he's like, "Oh, you're new here." Yep. Okay then.
That's about as far as he's gonna get.
Alright.
Couple hours of you meditating there. No one walks up to you. Pigtails and white.
God.
It's like, who are you?
My name is Kurt.
How'd you get here?
I walked.
No. I gestured down the hallway. A portal.
Not supposed to be here, you know.
There's someone I need to meet.
Who are you waiting for?
Real myself, right?
This'll be interesting.
My younger self.
Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, I mean,
Ah.
I'm waiting for my destiny.
So you say?
I'm not lying at this point.
No, you're not.
My current mission is to stop my own party from coming through this portal. So I am wholeheartedly, the Bates have let me be here to do a mission. I am here.
You will stop this.
Evil sons of bitches group.
No, they are not
Bastards.
evil. Unknowing.
Unknowing.
They are unknown.
I know I'm evil. What are you talking about?
The worst kind.
The worst
Those who do not believe them.
Exactly. They're so young and believe that they can do no harm.
Right? Like an old
I heard
man,
do
too.
harm.
Great.
Lost
Like
my
this
brother.
old man sitting here waiting for destiny. In the archway of angels and demons.
In this world that they've never been to, they walk through the portal thinking they're going back home and they meet you. Sketch.
Goals in life.
No, you shouldn't be here. It's pretty dangerous.
I'm not gonna give you anything. I know who this is.
I'm never gonna give you up.
Yeah, so unlike the rest of us, he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hourglass on my wrist. Well, I got time. I can't be here for too long. But be careful.
Where are you off to?
I have to go give something to someone. Hey,
I don't mean.
I'm business.
Yeah.
You see her walk through the portal of their cycle.
Ah, fucking nerd.
Is that our world?
That's
Yeah.
our home, yeah.
It's our home.
What are you going to do?
You don't know.
And give Keylok a early gift to make her forget sooner.
Maybe. Maybe she was sent by what's his face.
Maybe she's the one who made her remember shit in the first place. He's a fucking double-crossing spy, all right?
I knew I should have killed her.
That little bitch.
I should have just wished her dead.
Well.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's not one of the predetermined wish things.
Actually, killing word is totally a spell.
Yeah, but they don't work on that well.
Who cast
They have to,
that?
that'd be like underneath their center, hurt and help them
They
out.
should just use her legendary action, save.
Yeah.
I think she has to be in her layer to do that.
Oh.
To gain legendary actions.
That is not a layer. It's legendary resistance.
That's
It's not a
right.
layer action.
I thought they only got the legendary.
No,
anyway.
that's a layer action. That's a different type of OP.
Fair enough.
Increase the AC or the CR even more.
Yeah, it does. That when you're in a dragon's lair, they can be more deadly than gods.
Well, yeah.
Dude, that's the plan. Lure all the gods into the lair.
The
Yeah,
amount of
only your
carnage.
dad. Only your dad.
The amount of carnage.
I pull out my paper and start writing.
So you're just gonna sit there.
You rest?
I don't know exactly what she's doing.
Okay.
I mean, is it my nature to pry? Yeah, it is. Like, wait, she's going into my world. Yeah, it's my nature to pry, actually. I stand up. I stand up.
Oh, God.
I was trying to catch her before she gets through, which I'm sure I can do.
Okay.
Sorry. Are you familiar with this place?
Yes.
What business will you have there? Curiosity's getting the better of me.
Uh-oh.
We're so close.
Roll a persuasion.
Persuasion.
Curiosity's getting the better.
All right.
Ah!
Okay, this one. That's
Terrible.
I think you should take your first die you went to roll.
Yeah,
And roll that one
redo
in
it.
there. Because that's what your intention was.
Spend an inspirational reroll.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
I thought I just gave. Oh, you used it already.
You use it to increase the. You always keep at least one.
I actually spent 2 already this session, trying not to age again.
Oh, okay.
It's like, that's not your business.
I mean, that would be a bad idea.
That would be a bad idea. He hasn't seen her right face yet.
But you're right about it. I heard about things.
So why are you so curious all of a sudden?
All of a sudden.
So, I've been there before. Spent quite a bit of time there.
Have you now? And what first say would lead you to such a place?
Travel.
Travel.
I'm attempting to amass wealth so I can save my monastery. Turn my bag around. Start bringing out gold bars. You got a gentle start.
You seem you're on your way. You perhaps wouldn't know 5 mortals, would you?
Let's see, there's Samantha down the barkeep.
Khajiit, 3 humans, and a demon.
Well, I haven't met 3 humans. I haven't met a demon.
What did you call me?
Khajiit, oh, I just said Khajiit. Tabaxi, right?
Okay.
Right, that's wrong. Tabaxi.
Met a lot of folks.
You won't remember if you met this group.
Okay.
They traveled together, a bit eccentric.
Met a lot of eccentric folks.
Because I travel.
Let's say.
Been to many worlds.
Okay then.
Sorry, Bobby.
He's perfect for this.
She walked back to the board.
Turn and sit back
All
down.
right.
Collect your gold.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
obviously.
This
Pick
is
it up,
backpack.
yeah.
I turn my bag around, open it, pull out a solid block of gold. It's just a start.
It's a start. All right then. Well, the next thing that's going to happen, 8 hours.
Just a good
Yeah, I got
place
to
to
keep track of the
start.
hours at this point. So it's been
I
about.
feel like this would be a good time to stop because
Yeah.
it's already
It's
11 at night.
Okay, we're good. I got to ask Roger this.
You what? Oh, you are asking
So
it?
you think next session will be our last session then?
Possibly.
Maybe. We thought maybe this would be the
Oh,
way things were
We
going.
knew things would end soon. What's her name?
Car, yeah.
How do we spell that?
It's K-A-R, something?
KRMI.
Carmi, okay.
Like said, bye, Carmi.
Oh, no.
You're gonna turn right back around.
Just walk over here.
Just like hard to stop.
What did you call me?
Goodbye, Carmen.
I'm the old man on the other side of the gate. What do you want to know? I can tell you about the future.
Only 2 weeks from now.
I didn't say how far in the future. Beyond that, the world ends. World ends.
Oh, God.
Okay.
And so I
That
think
was fun.
continues the trend of me thinking the story's going one direction.
Good thing we're winging it.
Okay, so I gotta ask, what direction did you think we were gonna go?
Well,
Killing party.
maybe you either take the side of the gods, take the side of the
We
dragons,
obviously.
or don't take a side, and then things are going to be fun. And
We did all three! You forgot option 4. The
All of
military
the
answer to
above.
everything. D, all of the above. Q, all answers.
Yeah, we're back to the story.
Where?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Save document. Put it in artifact folder. Pull up the original blank form and go, okay, now is everybody ready? Let's start over.
You run a second campaign is when we start over again.
Now that we did the practice run.
We did the practice run, the real story begins.
Yeah.
How do we stop ourselves?
How do we save the
I
world?
feel like it's going to throw eggs and bacon. We save the world. So,
You know, it's funny though. Thinking about it, in character. I know that one Valkyrie betrayed my god. I didn't know all Valkyries decided to betray my god.
Oh.
And that moment when they look back in disdain, I could
He goes
easily
to a volcano.
extrapolate the idea. They all went, "Do you really want us to fuck with a dragon?"
They're not nearly as strong as you think they are.
And I got that.
Just off the stream.
Nope, nope, it's still going.
Bye.
Goodbye. Catch y'all next time.
you mean the first time?
Yeah.